This is a podcast about three Jews talking about bullshit and crushing some brews. Don't take too serious our fucked up views. Welcome to Things That Are News. Welcome to Things That Are News. All right.
Wonderful intro.
That was good, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
thank you
darn
for the
good.
Yeah, that was good. All right, everyone. Welcome to episode 5? Five of
Yeah.
Things That Are News, the podcast where two guys and a lady this week, because Chris is a fuckboy, talk about a thing that happened this week, and then we have a main topic where we talk about one thing. We get progressively drunker and see how our views change, and play piano occasionally.
Yeah, lots of piano when Chris isn't here.
Ah, so much piano this week.
All the time.
All the time. To my right is Bailey. Don't say hi to the kids.
Okay, I won't. Hi, teenagers.
Yeah, it's better.
It's a little less rapey.
Oh, thank you.
To my left is our special guest.
Hello.
Let me introduce Christine. Say hi to everyone, Christine.
Hello.
It's
Christine.
the last time she's on the
Just
podcast.
so we know,
Apparently.
so the audience knows a little bit about you. You're a vet, right?
Not at all.
No? Oh,
This is the
okay.
good bit.
All right.
This is Bailey every week not knowing what I do and saying I have a different occupation, even though I've known him for 3 years.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Jeff, what are we doing today?
So we like to start the show with the segment that we call Things That Are Fake News. It's kind of complicated because fucking Chris isn't here because he's a piece of shit. But typically we'll like to talk about all the things that we said last week that were fake news.
I know. And now we're short one person.
We're short
so
one person, so now it's complicated. Christine didn't say anything that was fake news.
I know. Christine's just full of straight facts.
So this week what we're going to do is we're going to do all the fake news things that Chris said because he can't defend himself.
Yep.
First-
let's go.
A lot of iPhone parts aren't made by Apple.
Oh, shit.
What do you say, like 95% are
Yeah,
fucking...
He said
He was
almost
like-
all of it was
yeah.
proprietary software.
Yeah, that guy's a
Which
piece
is
of shit. Not even
bull-
close. It's like 33% or something
Yeah, so-
aren't made by Apple.
Exactly. So
That's-
third-party vendors should be able to make it.
Yeah, they should be able to make parts.
Yeah.
Like the processors made by Intel in like the iPhone 7,
That's a big ass.
which is like the biggest.
Pretty sure that was the main thing he said Apple made too.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like,
So-
he's like, oh, maybe they don't make the lenses or something
Yeah,
like that.
something silly.
Which I think is true. I think they don't make the lenses, but all right. We have to correct Chris's asshole-ish vegan talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meat eaters require 160% more land resources than vegans.
Thank you.
26% of land, like 26% of usable land is taken up by livestock.
Yeah.
I know some viewers
yeah.
who will be very happy that you just said that.
Yeah.
Well, because Jeff was totally right. It's like, yeah, you got to double it up because you need land for the animals, and you got to feed the animals, and you got to feed the people.
Yeah.
But if you take the animals out, that's like a third of the equation.
Yeah,
out
it's
of
like
the problem.
of all the like usable land that's not covered by ice, 26% of it's like has animals like for livestock. Another like 4% is like just crops to feed said animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all those cows just farting, killing the ozone.
Just fucking
Oh,
fucking
exactly.
up the ozone.
Yeah.
Vegans, you're all right.
My
You're all
Scottish
right.
skin
Yeah.
can't handle that.
There's 2 other main voice actors on South Park that are on it every week.
Oh, who's...
Both ladies.
Oh,
Oh, there you
shit.
go.
Because like they don't do any of the lady voices.
Oh, they don't do any of that.
Not a one.
Oh.
Oh, shit. So,
Not a
yeah,
one.
I was wrong on that.
There's like there's 2 now. There's 2. It used to be just 1, and then she did. So then they got 2 that aren't as good as the because she used to do all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then another South Park one.
Oh, shit.
Chris said that Jennifer Aniston voiced herself. She didn't. She voiced Miss Stevens.
Who the fuck is Miss Stevens?
She was the episode. What's the episode called? Rainforest Schmainforest.
Okay.
They like go to the rainforest with they're in like a little singing dancing group.
Yeah.
And then she's like the leader, the teacher, the coordinator of the group.
Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Not Jennifer Aniston, Miss Stevens.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I figured
Okay.
it wasn't actually
That's your corrections for Chris?
Yeah, I got.
Well, I have one for you.
Oh,
You called, you said everybody's favorite robot was Bender. And no, I don't think he's everybody's favorite robot. No. Who's who?
I thought you were gonna like.
Christine, who's your favorite robot?
I don't know.
Come on. You don't
What
have
other
a favorite
robots
robot?
are there? I only know Bender.
There's like Bender. There's like the weird robots from Doctor Who. There's
I don't watch Doctor
The
Who.
Daleks?
the robot that says "Warning, trouble, Mr. Robinson."
Is that your favorite, Bailey?
That's my favorite.
That's a good one.
C-3PO.
Is C-3PO your favorite? I like R2-D2 better.
R2D2's, yeah.
I'd rather go.
I think
with
R2-D2 might be my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, see there.
It was a
Fake news.
euphemism.
Fake news.
I was turning a phrase.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's that. Is that all? Christine, do you have any things that were fake news? Yeah, no one
nope.
cares.
Alright.
Oh shit.
That's your one no one cares. I'm
No.
going to be that task.
Chris-
is
Chris
mine.
isn't
I'm
here.
taking
I'm
that
gonna-
over.
Chris isn't here.
I'm gonna
If
say,
you say no one cares to my stuff, I'm cutting
Yeah, that's it?
Cutting it. Yeah, you can say it to anything else.
you're doing a good Chris. Our next segment, we're going to do a little bit of rapid fire news. I think we got about half a dozen
Yep.
things that happened this week in the news.
Yeah, some news happened.
Some news did happen.
Things did happen this week.
Some late breaking news.
Yep.
Yeah. So what was the story you brought to the table, Christine?
Big Bang Theory. Well, anyway, so
Bad shit.
the main cast people were all making $1 million an episode, which already that's insane. Which basically I read there's been 72 episodes in the first 3 seasons, so they've made $1 billion.
I mean, they didn't make that originally.
no, they were making $1 million. Like
They started them at $1
as
million
far
an
as
episode?
the
No,
interweb
there's
said-
no way.
The interweb said they've all made $1 billion to this point, which is like
How many
butt
seasons are
fuck
there?
ton of money.
That means there's
I
1,000
think we're on
episodes.
4. I could be wrong.
Like, did they make?
That means there's 1,000 episodes.
Did they make a?
I don't know
billion
the math. I
collectively?
googled it. Okay, that's gonna be fake news next week then. Because
Yeah, no,
Anyway,
that's
we'll go back. Just in
fucking
general,
retarded.
right now
Just
they're
say
making
collectively.
$1
They
million.
definitely also-
collectively, yeah. That's
There you go.
both collectively.
So there's 250 episodes. There are 4 main casts? There's 4 main casts. That means there's 250 episodes, which there isn't.
He has
Okay,
a
yeah.
valid point.
Okay, my bad. Yeah. Anyway,
Lawyer.
Okay,
but
wow.
basically, the point of the story is that the 2 of the other characters, like the blonde one and the brunette
Melissa
scientist,
Rauch and
I don't remember.
I think her name is some like Gertrude or something.
No. But anyway,
No,
the girl
Agatha
plays
McGoo.
Bertha.
Amy.
Bertha?
They were
Bertha.
making 250,000 episode, but now they're like basically main characters, and the main cast members were like, we'll take a pay cut so they can get more money.
Oh, what's her name? The girl. Does she count as the main cast?
Kaylee Cuoco?
So I guess there's 5 casts.
She's
She counts as the main cast?
it's her, like the guy who plays Sheldon, like the
Kaylee Cuoco, Jim Parsons, Simon Helberg,
Simon Help. Yeah, I think like those 3.
Johnny
I think
Galecki.
the other Johnny Galecki, and then the
Kunal Noir.
Yeah.
Sure, yes.
I
Wow,
know-
you know more about Big Bang than I do. All right.
I know some shit.
I
I watch a
know.
lot of late night talk shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on a lot of talk shows.
But yeah, basically they're like main characters, and the staff, I guess directors, whatever. Like, no, we're not giving you more money, but it's like they're in every single episode and have main stories lines about them.
So all
they're
the,
making,
all,
like, a quarter.
if I'm guessing right though, all the rage is about the fact that people think it's like a feminist.
Yeah,
thing,
which
that
it's
they
like
weren't.
not at all. Like
Yeah, just
they
coincidence.
started out later into the. They only came in like
Amy's like pretty recent.
pretty recent, and like I don't know. Even when
Still,
like
even
the other
then,
one
it
was
like
in
the third
it.
or fourth season. Like she was in it after like.
How many seasons are there?
I'm pretty sure we're on 4 now. If
Fuck
I'm right.
no.
No, we're way deeper
We're
than 4.
way
We're
deeper
at
than
least
4,
7.
really?
It's
Oh.
got to
Yeah.
be 7 at
Damn.
I
least.
feel like it's double digits.
Damn. All right. We'll see then.
You thought there was 4 seasons?
Well, because
You're bringing
I think I
news
was
and
reading
you
an
got
old
that.
article. I don't know. I was trying to find.
Wait, maybe this isn't even a thing.
To find out what the guy who plays Stuart makes, because I was like, it's only a feminist issue. If that guy's making more than the ladies, and he's not at all. As far as I read, he's making like $50,000, and he's like barely in it. So that makes sense. But even then, he's making $50,000 an episode that he's in, and he's in it for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, if anything,
There's 10 seasons.
10. Wow.
shit.
I was
Yeah.
way off. All right.
If anything, the girl with the squeaky voice should get paid more because she was also voicing the Jewish mom that was always angry and yelling.
No, there was a person actually voicing it, and she
Yeah, what
died,
the
and they had
I
an
thought she
episode
did
where
both.
she died.
That they killed her character off because the voice actor died.
Shit.
'Cause the voice
God
actor
damn,
died,
that's
yeah.
totally wrong.
Yeah, she has the same. She does do that voice.
She does do the
occasionally
voice
because they
on the
made a
show.
joke about how she sounds the same as his mom and everything. But
Okay.
but no, like there was actually a lady
I
and
thought
then
she
she
just
died.
legitimately did the voice.
Nah,
Okay. Well, so Christine, you don't think it's sexist?
I don't think it's it's literally only like it's silly now that they're not making the same. I don't know why they're not, but I don't think there's no other like male character who's minimal who's
Called
like
good PR when your show sucks.
The show wins awards. It doesn't suck. I like the show personally. I think it's funny. I laugh. Jeff laughs. We watch it together.
Jeff, you fact checking right now?
Yeah, no, I'm not like taking in anything she says anymore. She thought there was 4 seasons of the show.
No, I'm just checking.
The money part I got though. They're taking a pay cut down to $900,000.
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, so the Oscars. The Oscars was a big dealio because they pulled a good old Steve Harvey with the awards show.
Yeah, it was phenomenal.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
I felt
know.
so bad
So
for them.
it was the Best Picture award, correct?
Best Picture award.
Yeah, so
The main award.
Moonlight was supposed to win it, but they just coincidentally handed it out to La La Land first, and then it was another case of mistaken identity where Emma Stone doesn't know how to read, or whoever.
What?
Emma Stone
Stone's...
was one of the people getting the award.
No, what happened? Okay, what
No, give
happened
the story better.
was the people running the Oscars gave the wrong card to the people who were presenting,
was an old
and the
kid.
card they were given was for Best Supporting Actress or Best Lead Actress,
Yeah.
and it was for La La Land because they won for that.
Yeah.
So they got that card, and then they announced that it was La La Land, and then when they accepted the award, they like looked at the card, and they're like, this is often like people came from like off stage, and then were like, no, like you guys didn't win. Like as they're doing their acceptance speech.
Yeah, it was so awkward.
it was Price Waterhouse that did that too. Was the company that
The accounting firm?
Yeah, it was the accounting firm.
The people
Yeah.
who made the error are now fired
my
anyway.
conspiracy, I have absolutely no theory or
I mean, you don't
facts
even
to
know the
back it up.
story, but sure.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, what a coincidence that this happens, that they make that fuck up when it's like the first time like a Muslim-directed and Muslim-lead actor movie is winning that award ever. So, of course, like, the shine is taken away from them because there was just a blunder made. Oh, no. And then, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
rather than highlighting their achievement, we're highlighting this dumb social media mistake.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's some shit.
it's pretty
When you put it that way.
I mean, they fired the guys, so it's hopefully not going to happen again.
Yeah. Because it's like half the time of their acceptance speech even, right?
I'm sure they gave, like, I didn't
No, they
see
gave them the
their
full
speech.
time.
They must have given the full
Because,
they're
like,
gonna,
it's the last award,
them all.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the best picture. It's the, like, the
That's
biggest
the
one.
main
So.
award. That was like, the crazy part. That's like the main award of the Oscars, and they screwed up.
That's what I mean. So what a coinky dink that...
Yeah.
Don't take a winky dink.
So let's go to lighter news about fighting.
About GSP.
GSP.
Oh, I'm glad Chris isn't here. Let's talk about anti-Chris opinions.
I like. Does he hate GSP?
Nah, he probably thinks he's great.
I like GSP. You don't like GSP?
I don't like GSP.
Why not?
It's boring to watch.
It's well rounded. It's like Floyd. Yeah, he's boring to watch, but he's good.
No, like boxing's different. It's just dudes punching each other in the face. But you see, like the last GSP fight, there was like no punching. He just like tackles the guy and then they're like wrestling on the ground for like 15 minutes, and that's it.
This was a good fighter. It's the same.
No, he's a phenomenal fighter.
Yeah.
But it's just not exciting to watch.
Oh yeah.
You watch someone like Conor McGregor or like
or Wonder Boy
Wonder Boy.
kicking people in the face,
Yeah.
left, right, and center.
What do you think about fights?
I mean, I don't.
What do
I
you-
only watched the Ronda Rousey fights.
Yeah, and she got herself
she
fucked
got herself
up.
fucked up. So basically, I have no comment on.
Do you think
guys'
you're-
fights are boring?
Do you think you're a better fighter if you're like a little bit French?
He's pretty French. He's not just a little bit French.
Yeah, but do you think it gives him a competitive advantage, Christine?
I don't.
Because he's French.
I don't know what. Like his accent throws people off. I don't know what you're.
Maybe I don't know.
No, he's just got like arrogance because he's French.
Oh, he's like,
You
I
cannot
will do
beat
better
me.
than you.
I am the best.
You step into the ring with me. I just did like an Italian.
Yeah, that was really. You did the fucking.
You even had your hand up. Did you?
I am a George.
Well, you know what else is lame?
What?
The Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
Pretty lame.
Can we actually like talk about how it's a stupid system?
I actually do think it's kind of dumb. It's
I've been
like,
hearing that it's great from people other than Chris, so I don't know. But I don't know myself.
But do they pick it up and go? Like that's
Yeah.
what they do.
And the person
Okay.
I read it off of on their Facebook, who got it, I guess yesterday, was saying how the screen on the I guess what you can take away is actually almost better than like.
I mean, that means
your
they probably have a
TV
shit
screen.
TV.
I don't know, but I guess they're just saying
If
it's
their
like
fucking
better
little
than anything.
handheld thing is better than their fucking TV. That means
Yeah.
they probably have a shit TV.
That's
It's possible. That's possible.
why it's like you're buying a console that's meant to be mobile, so it's not going to be that good. Like, if I'm going to pay that fucking money for something attached to my TV, I want something that's like made to look dope on my TV. Right?
Yeah, that's
like
true.
I'd rather buy a separate device, like a Switch as the new DS. Like, why don't they just give the Switch as their new mobile thing? That would
I mean, I
be
guess it's
fucking
the
tight.
idea that like you can do both. You don't have to buy two systems.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can like if you have like an hour subway ride somewhere, you're like, I can play this game I've been like playing at home all the time, and I can just bring it with me and not have to wait till I get back home.
You get home and then you just plug it in and you sit down and keep
Especially
playing.
games like Zelda, like you're playing that for a long time. Like
you are right.
You want to like gear into that game.
So why do you think it's lame? Because Christine just outwitted me.
Yeah, I think she just sold me on it. To be honest,
Nintendo, you can hire me. I will.
Hey,
get everyone one of your systems.
They sent Buddy free shit. I'm pretty sure you just have to apply online.
All right.
Yeah, what the fuck happened? That's a whole
That's a whole
video
other
as my
thing that
resume.
we shouldn't put names onto.
But like, is it just like? I feel like it's just overblown because it's like the new Zelda game. You know, isn't that like the only game that's out for it so far?
Apparently, there's a new Mario game out as well.
Well, if there's like
they have a Mario game and then something lame. But
they have like new Mario Party on it.
It's like a not a Mario Party, but
like
it's
Super Mario Sunshine, like Luigi's Mansion 2.
Figure it out for you.
I bet it's Luigi's Mansion 2.
No, it's not.
Did you ever play Luigi's Mansion?
No, I did not.
Underrated. Everyone hates
Mario
it, but
Golf,
I love it.
Luigi is underrated as a whole.
Oh yeah. Luigi's Mansion was fucking superb.
You ever play Super Mario Sunshine?
Oh yeah.
I fucking hate Super Mario Sunshine.
I didn't mind.
I don't think I played that.
It was fun for a bit.
You have like a little fucking like backpack water gun, and it doesn't make any sense.
I have too much ADD
that's
for
weird.
it. It was fun for a bit though.
Luigi's Mansion was good shit. It was actually like a hard game too.
Oh yeah. It was so hard.
Puzzles and stuff,
the
you know.
Last couple puzzles once you got to that last major ghost.
Those are some tricky puzzles.
The ghost, the ooky spooky ghost. But the Zelda game, I am kind of secretly jealous.
No, I'm
really
super down for that game. Like if I didn't have to buy a Switch to play it, I'd be pretty down.
Yeah, I loved Ocarina of Time as a baby.
Majora's Mask is pretty good.
Never played Zelda.
I
Never
had
got
the Legend
into
of
it.
Zelda.
Yeah, get out of the podcast.
I've played all the OG ones.
I want Chris back already.
Yeah,
Just so we can talk about Zelda. I don't play Zelda. I'm out.
Nah.
If you don't play Zelda, you're not allowed here. So what else is good this week, pals?
Oh, did you see that they put out a trailer for the DuckTales reboot?
I was told.
What is DuckTales even?
You don't know what? God, you don't know what DuckTales is?
You don't know DuckTales?
I don't think explain it and I might know it.
Do you at least know Scrooge McDuck?
No.
Oh my god.
You don't know Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck. I'm just going to say it until you recognize it.
The more you read it,
Scrooge McDuck.
oh my god, you're right, I know Scrooge McDuck.
He's Scrooge, but he's whatever the fuck.
He's like Daffy Duck, Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
It's Donald Duck's uncle, I think.
Yeah, it's Donald Duck's uncle, and he saved his wealth for so long that he can swim in it.
He's got a swimming pool of like gold coins. Did you know they put out a list of like wealthiest fictional characters, and Scrooge McDuck is the wealthiest?
Yeah.
He's the wealthiest fictional character.
The fact that people made a list for that is hilarious.
Yeah, well,
You have to know,
make a list for
just
it.
so I can like
We need to look this
point it
up.
out right now.
Okay, good. Yeah.
You're
Maybe
welcome.
one time.
Yeah, trivia knowledge.
Okay.
This is why people think I'm smart.
Okay.
Nobody thinks I'm
No,
smart.
I didn't want to say anything, but
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm stoked for DuckTales.
DuckTales is sad. You've never seen DuckTales?
maybe I had like it's not
It's
ringing
like
many
Scrooge
bells
McDuck,
around
and then there's like Louie, Dewey,
I
and
probably
Huey.
saw
Louie,
it.
Dewey, and Huey.
Louie, Dewey, and Huey are the baby ducks.
Yeah,
and
that sounds familiar.
well, they kind of stole it from Alvin and the Chipmunks,
Oh.
but made them ducks. But or the opposite way around, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how old DuckTales is. I feel like DuckTales isn't as old as Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I don't know. I don't know which one came first.
Alvin and the Chipmunks is pretty old.
Yeah.
And DuckTales, I don't think it's that old. Because it's like
Scrooge McDuck
is old.
Because Scrooge McDuck had the three triplets. I don't know if they made the TV show. Because
Scrooge McDuck and
I have I have a child's book from like the '60s that the triplets were in. Because Scrooge McDuck would take care of them and make them food and shit.
Yeah.
Button soup. It was about how like if you're poor and you can't make soup, you could make your imagination make it taste better. But like
Adding buttons.
it was like all they
Sounds like
had,
a choking
all
hazard
they
for
had
ducks.
was all they had was a button, but their love and their care and the time that they put into it made it delicious and
Okay, kids. So if you have buttons at home, you can make all the soup
So
you
they
want.
had
as long as
boiled
you have
water
love.
with buttons.
Well, clearly DuckTales didn't teach me too well because I'm not exactly in the best physique, so maybe I shouldn't be eating button soup.
Yeah, maybe you should cut down on that button soup.
Just all the carbs.
All carbs.
All carbs, no nutrition.
You need a paleo diet.
All chest, no legs. Sorry.
That was uncomfortable. Oh, yeah, this is a Bailey top. Bailey, bring up your topic.
Which one's my
It's
topic?
a good topic.
The fucking one after DuckTales.
Come on.
Oh, I hate the Cash Me Outside girl. That's what the topic is.
Does anyone
Fuck
actually
her.
like her, though?
I like the Catch Me Outside.
How
girl.
many years ago was she on Dr. Phil? I've been having
I
deja
feel like
vu.
I think it was like a year
She's
ago.
only like 14, and she's like, oh.
Yeah, it was like a
makes me
year
so
ago.
mad.
Well, Kodak Black smashed her, so.
What? That's
What?
like illegal.
Well, yeah, that's the because they filmed
literally-
a music video with her,
And then
and there was
smack?
like rumors. Well, he also got arrested because he put an orgy on Instagram Live.
Oh, okay. Well, so he obviously doesn't have the
Put an
best
orgy on
thoughts.
Instagram Live.
yeah,
That's
Baller as
that's
fuck.
badass. Yeah. But yeah, so the Cash Me Outside girl's famous for being something that we stereotypically shit on black people for being.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
She's so famous she has to walk around with bodyguards everywhere she goes. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
She was on
so
Dr.
dumb.
Phil twice and told Dr. Phil that she made him who
Yeah.
he is today. That was the best part.
That's dumb. Oprah made Dr. Phil who he is today. We all know that.
We all know that.
We get that.
Shut your mouth, Dr. Phil.
You mean Cash Me
Yeah.
Outside girl?
No, Dr.
mean, he
Phil
should
too.
also shut his
He
mouth.
should also shut his
Put some
mouth.
weird ass shit
What's her
on
real
that.
name? Can I just call her Agatha?
Phil. Wait, oh, her name.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't want to
Phyllis.
Phyllis Doctor.
Oh, what's her name? I
Do you want me to
forget.
look it up? I bet it's something
Nicole
trash.
Something? Nicole something? I don't know.
Bet it's like
do you
fucking-
think her last name is hyphenated?
No, it's not.
Her last name's got to be hyphenated.
I bet her first name's hyphenated.
I mean, her Instagram handle is like weird as hell.
Yeah, I bet.
It's like,
Danielle Brigoli.
Danielle.
Damn it.
I didn't expect that at all. Sounds like a classy name.
Yeah.
No, it
It's
sounds
pretty-
like a porn star name.
Brigoli?
Yeah, Danielle Brigoli.
Sounds like a fucking Italian restaurant.
Yeah, I wouldn't say porn, I wouldn't say porn
Hey,
star
you
name.
don't know what type of porn I watch.
Oh, okay, true.
Maybe I like Italian restaurant
Fucking
porn.
classy. Oh, yes, I would like some Parmesan. That sounds phenomenal.
Oh, say when?
I
oh,
didn't
I
say
will
stop,
not.
did I?
You're fucked.
Oh, thank you, pal.
All right, I think it's time to move on to our next segment.
Can we also point out how we're all having drinks during the first segment?
Yeah, no, it's fucking
Suck on that, Chris.
drink Nazi Magoo Chris.
I know, doesn't want to have fun.
Fucking, I hope he never listens to this podcast.
I know. I hope he takes this podcast and just puts it in the shelf. Just puts it away.
Puts it away, never thinks
Right,
about
right on the
how
shelf.
it's the best podcast.
Yeah, about how he doesn't know what he's doing, and we're moving right into session 1 right now.
Session 1.
Session 1, part 1.
Part 1, session 1?
Part 1, session 1, Captain's Log 345, star date 2.
Oh, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
He gets it because it's like robot talk, right?
Ooh.
I had to throw at least one in there. Come on.
She's picking on. Catching on, sorry.
Picking on.
Picking on.
So this week, we're changing up our format a little bit. This week, we went and saw Logan. Logan.
Yeah,
Logan.
Logan.
Or Wolverine 3.
Yeah, because everyone I say I'm going to see Logan, they're like, what?
Yeah, I know. I said that to
Wolverine
someone. They're like,
movie.
who's
Oh,
Logan?
yeah.
Nobody gets it.
I thought it was like, maybe we are nerds, because...
Even my sister, who's a nerd, did not understand what I was talking about. I'm like, really?
No one
Come
knew.
on,
Yeah,
man.
figure it out, Hannah.
Figure it out.
I told so many
She'll
people.
be happy her name was just mentioned.
Nah, fuck it. Shut up, dog. Yeah, so this week we're going to talk about Logan.
Yeah.
First part, we're going to go spoiler free.
Yeah, spoiler
But
free.
so if you
first.
haven't seen Logan, at the second part, I'm probably not going to tell you. I'm just going to spat out some shit. But yeah, the first part's going to be spoiler free.
Yeah.
And Bailey, what'd you think? Good movie?
I thought
Bad
it was
movie?
solid. Yeah, it wasn't exactly true to the comics because that's like impossible to do, but
Yeah,
it was
obviously.
real fun. It was real fun. I liked it. It's a good action movie and a good comic movie.
I mean, when you say like not true to the comic, you mean like Old Man Logan?
Yeah, because it was so apocalypsey.
Yeah.
In Old Man Logan.
Yeah, but you
was-
couldn't really do that.
Like the one thing I noticed is like I thought it was cool. I don't think this is too much spoilers. They made it seem really apocalyptic in the trailers, and then it wasn't as
It wasn't as apocalyptic.
it wasn't as
Yeah, because they show all the like
Yeah.
desert scenes and stuff.
they made it
Yeah.
seem real bad, and then you saw the movie, you're like, oh, this is much more like
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a
it's actually like a
utopian
normal-
future.
Yeah.
this kind of makes
Yeah.
sense.
Those
I
fucking,
mean, dystopian,
utopian.
like a good utopian.
Yeah, Utopia
Yeah.
is like good.
It was good. What was wrong with that world?
I
Nothing.
mean,
Like,
they,
I don't- I thought this
killed
was
off
the
whole-
spoiler-free
I don't know.
part.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Yeah. I don't know.
They weren't exactly nice people, and
Yeah, the
there's
people
things
were
going
shitty,
on.
but like the
I
world
guess.
seemed fine.
But
When they like,
But like, would you call our world right now utopia? Like, if someone were looking at our world, would it
Oh,
be,
yeah, I
like,
suppose.
Yeah, it's like a normal.
Yeah, it's
a
normal.
world.
they didn't like end war and like. I mean, they
Yeah.
could have. They just happened off screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you think, Christine? Good movie?
it was great.
Good
I enjoyed
flick?
it until Bailey
Bailey
ruined the
ruined
ending
it?
for me. So that was good. He just decided to laugh. So that was.
it was funny. It was cheesy, and the main emphasis of the emotion was over with.
Whatever.
Over
Not going
with.
to see a movie with him ever again. Just
We'll,
basically.
we'll get into that later
But
when,
yeah.
when we're in
Figure that out.
spoilers. But
Yes, exactly. But
Yeah,
no,
it was-
I thought it was like great. Great movie.
a
Great
good flick?
action. I had a good time. I enjoyed it.
10 out of 10 would see again?
Definitely.
Do you like how many people got stabbed in the head? Was there enough head stabbing?
Oh, yes.
Enough head stabbing.
Was there too much head stabbing?
No, you can never have too much head
I
stabbing.
think you can have too much head stabbing.
If it's a Wolverine movie, that's what he does. You just jump up and stab people. That's what you do.
As the welcomed female perspective to our podcast, would you recommend your girlfriends go see it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I would.
Was it a good feminist piece?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
I would say.
Feminism.
There were some badass ladies.
And Hispanics.
Yeah, there was
Okay.
there was a lot of badass minorities in the movie. It was
Yeah, just in general, they really brought that.
I mean, there was
they had every single,
half the kids were there was 2 white kids in the kid group. I think that's.
I feel like there was 5 white kids and then a black kid and a Mexican kid.
No, they had the Mexican.
They had
kids,
a Filipino girl and that guy was
girl.
I guess I
there were
only see white, but
you see white and black is what you're saying right now.
They were really nondescript kids though, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's a good rainbow of
they just picked
rainbow of children.
One of every and throw them in there.
Yeah, I feel like that's almost worse though. It's avidly trying to not be racist.
That's what
Yeah. They're like, all right, we need one of you and one of you. No, sorry, we already have a Filipino. You just leave now.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I don't like it. But yeah, no, it was a good movie.
Yes.
Weird
Good
statements
movie.
to put after each other.
Yeah. I don't like it, but good movie.
But it was a good flick,
Yeah.
As far as comic book movies go, wasn't a typical comic book movie,
Yeah.
which I welcome.
Yeah.
That's my problem with marvel movies. They're all good movies, but they're all the same movie.
Yeah.
And rounded off the whole X-Men debacle pretty well. I don't hate all the old movies, but it was a good way of.
I love the old movies.
I liked the second one.
X2?
Yeah, not Last Stand, the one before.
No, Last Stand was garbage.
Last Stand was pretty shit.
I like the end of Last Stand, but do you like the X-Men movies, Christine?
I honestly have never seen the X-Men
you're the
movies,
worst.
so
You've never seen a single one?
Not that I can recall.
The original one was a big deal when we were younger.
Yeah, when the first X-Men came out?
The first X-Men was a big deal.
I remember I was super stoked for X-Men 3 to come out.
I remember that, and then
it was so bad. Oh, it's so
I don't
bad.
know.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Yeah, it was...
Why didn't he lifted the whole... there were so many other things to do in that situation than rip up the Golden Gate Bridge.
That's what you do. You just pick up the bridge.
You could have thrown the cars.
All right, let me break... Okay, so
let's break it down.
They had the cure for mutants on Alcatraz, right?
Okay.
So Magneto is obviously,
Yes.
right? He's so his plan. He picks up the Golden Gate Bridge and puts it down so they can walk across the bridge over to Alcatraz.
What?
Because Alcatraz is an island.
Yeah.
But that was his solution. Pick up the bridge, then we can just walk across.
I mean, he clearly could have just picked every person up then if he can pick up a bridge.
Well, he can pick up metal.
Oh.
But he could have
I guess I
made
didn't
a
know.
bridge out of cars. He could have just floated them over on a platform.
Instead, he fucked up everyone else's day.
Yeah,
just tore up the fucking Golden Gate Bridge for no reason. There's so many
we need to get
innocent
somewhere,
people
so
on it.
we're using this bridge now. You guys can fuck off.
It was full of people.
Oh, and then they started flinging cars.
Yeah.
Oh,
there was
good.
cars
That's
full of
always
people
good.
that they were flinging, and then the other guy
This
would
is why
set them
people
on fire.
don't want mutants, okay?
Yeah, they're fucking
They're
shit up.
ruining everyone's day.
They just passed that plot point real quick. The cars were full of people, and they just started tossing
they
them
just
and
started-
blowing them up, and
Oh
the
my
X-Men
God.
were blowing them up too. It's no one's thinking about the people here.
People, you just killed all these innocent people, or you're trying to be we're good. Mutants are great. Keep
I mean,
us around.
not the bad ones. The bad ones are we got to kill all humans.
Oh yeah.
Because we're the superior
Yeah.
race.
Yeah.
Mutant power,
Yeah, mutant power.
And it just got real convoluted. So then the X-Men were helping defend the people, trying to make mutants back into people, and it was the fuck is going on here?
Yeah,
Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't see it then.
Yeah.
Days of Future Past was pretty good, but that was a good one. Anyway, Logan. We're talking about Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Did you
Give me something to talk about that isn't spoilerish.
Yeah, that's
did you
my
think it
other
needed to be
issue.
R-rated?
Yes.
The
gore,
fuck yeah,
the gore, right from the beginning, definitely. I was yep, this is why it's R-rated within 10 minutes.
Yeah, but obviously that's why it was R-rated. But
Yeah.
did they need that?
Yes.
They needed all the gore and all the fucks.
That's
There's a lot
what
of
makes
fucks.
it great. Yeah.
Whole lot of fucks.
He swore a lot, but it made him seem like a frustrated old man.
Yeah, he didn't swear unnecessarily.
I feel like Professor X swore too much.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I didn't like swearing
He
Professor X.
swore too much.
Logan's swearing a lot
Logan
makes sense.
swore like my dad when he's angry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like
Oh,
fit
definitely.
perfect.
Yeah, because he's just angry all the time. So him swearing makes sense.
Yeah, wait, I could give that away. He got cheesed at a car for no good reason because it broke down. It wasn't even like a movie plot point. The car broke down. He was just like a dad, like fuck.
Just like hitting it with a shovel.
Smash it.
I thought that was it humanized him a lot. It humanized him, and the violence is the same. It like made it more comic-y. Finally, like I mean,
that's what I like about these R-rated comic movies is that it's actually like. Yes, like this is how a person would die if you killed them with lots of blood.
Yeah.
And also if you have, like, what do you call them?
Big razor claws.
Razor claws, yeah. Like, it's gonna fuck someone up. Like, you're scratching the shit out of people.
Well, no,
you can
like,
get through metal with those things.
What they did before, right, is you can get away with all that shit, is they just cut away as soon as, like, the impact.
Which is, like,
so, like,
garbage.
he can claw to someone's head. And then, like, but they don't, like, show him pull it out.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
But that's the best part.
No, it was fucking phenomenal.
That's why,
that's why I loved it.
What about, I don't think this is spoilers, what about the use of breasts in this film?
Yeah.
Okay, super unnecessary. And that's not just, like, as a woman standpoint. It was just, like, you watched it and you were like, all right, moving on. Like,
you think they just, like,
weird.
threw that in because they could?
They're like, oh, well, it's already R-rated, so let's show some boobs.
Show some boobs.
Let's just put some titties up
Put
in
some
there.
titties in. Why not?
Wolverine gone wild.
It was it was just like that scene was just.
Yeah, you think they could have found a better use for it too?
Yeah,
So
like there
many
could have
better
been
ways.
like
They were.
They could have like had him like
show
go to
him
a strip
fucking
club
a
or something.
lady or something.
They were in a casino at one point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's okay to say they were.
Yeah,
in a
they
casino
were in
at
a
one
casino.
point. And like,
Maybe Professor X hit the jackpot. Who's to say?
With how casual the boob scene was, they could have just had them casually walk through a strip club and show how confused Laura was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like they're just flipping the channels and.
Yeah, and it pops up. It's
There's
something.
so many, and then Patrick Stewart has to awkwardly explain what's
I feel like
going on.
that scene would have been fine if there was a second one. You know, because that was the one scene where there was boobs.
Yeah.
It seemed super forced. But if they had like
you never
another
see
scene.
Yeah, exactly. You never see them again, and it was just like, all right.
And it was real
flash
early
of
in the
that.
movie too.
Yeah, and you're like, okay.
I was only like 10 minutes in, right?
And they wasted the boob shot on like okay boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't the best.
Agree. They were not.
They were
6 out of 10.
Yeah,
One of them was like 4 out of 10, but the other one was like 6 out of 10.
She just
I don't know
deserves
that
a
far,
little
you know,
bit
I wasn't
more.
looking
She's
that
still
hard.
in a movie, so give her a 7. Give her a 7.
No,
You
the
got a
standards
dog.
are higher when you're in a movie.
Christine, you got a dog doing the butt drag right now, though.
Dog,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
That's just let her be. That's what
Okay.
she does.
All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab the dog.
All right.
Okay, so sometimes we cut to pet a miniature poodle. I think the dog liked the movie as well.
Do you like the movie, dog? Yeah.
That's a weird dog noise to make. Sound like a
Christine,
upset
where do you
baby.
think they could have put boobs in otherwise?
They could have literally just had Wolverine fucking a lady. I don't understand.
What lady?
Any lady. They could have put in a scene.
What race would she have been?
I don't. Whatever he.
Probably
went to. I don't know.
Hispanic, right?
I mean, I don't know.
He fucks a lot of white ladies.
I just feel like they're showing his life now. Like I don't think that's a spoiler because people know. Like
They're showing his life now?
they're talking about like what's up with Wolverine now, and it's like I'm sure
That's what they should have called it.
What's up with
What's up with Wolverine?
Fuck old man Logan.
But yeah, no, that scene was just like, or they could have done the scene better. I don't know. It was just like
It was tasteless.
I actually looked at like beside me. I was like, what? Like, why did they do that?
What?
What? Like, what was that?
Yeah, I was a little confused. I was a little thrown off. It's like they just whipped him out.
They just whipped him out.
Partway through the movie, they're like, you know what? It's R-rated. Let's show boobs because we can.
Because fuck it.
Because fuck it.
Because
Worked
fuck
for
it.
Game of Thrones.
And the fact that they weren't
Did.
even that great, it's like, did they have like all these women line up like, all right, we're gonna have some auditions for the girl with the boobs, and then
That's a
they
good
were
gig.
like, we'll stop at the first girl because
Yeah, those are good enough. Let's break for lunch.
Everyone else can go home.
Yeah, well, they're going to be in the scene for a second, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think you get your money's worth though, right? Like, pay for some boobs.
How big were her areolas?
How much did she get paid?
Too big.
Too big.
She probably made $500.
That's pretty good. I'd do it.
Yeah.
You would show your tits in a movie for $500?
Yeah. For the little amount of time that she showed them for? Yeah. You don't even have to do anything to anyone. You're literally just showing your boobs.
For $500.
For $500?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Jesus.
What? Is that bad? Like, that's not...
Bailey,
Sure, why not?
how much for you to take your clothes off in a movie?
On film, and I'm probably labeled as girl
Like a
who puts her
couple
boobs up.
thousand,
Like,
like
my name
five.
wouldn't even be there.
It would
so
be
minor character.
No, your
It's
name
like,
would be there. You
girl
get
who
credited.
flashes boobs would be like my name,
Christine
and then
McCoy.
no one
And then
would
it
be
would
able
say
to say.
Christine McCoy.
No, it wouldn't. Oh, yeah, it would.
You would get
You're
credited.
Right. Oh, my gosh,
It doesn't.
yeah.
Do you know how credits work? It doesn't just say, "Yeah, there was a girl who flashed her
Okay,
boobs."
yeah, you're right. But still,
You would
I'd
be credited. You'd
I'd
have an
be-
IMDb page.
Yeah, of the girl who
IMDb
flashes
of
boobs.
that one. Yeah, all right.
And
I'd do it,
what's up with
$500.
Wolverine?
What's up with Wolverine?
Got student loans over here. I'll $500.
Really though?
$500.
Sure, why not?
Bailey, how much for you?
Fucking, you better not say that when like we're 24 and you don't know where we're all gonna be when we're older. I'm gonna film a movie and fucking
Watch it.
Watch it. But you say that the wrong creepy person hears this podcast. They're gonna offer you $500 to put your boobs in a movie.
I'll take all offers.
Okay.
Times are tough.
Be careful here, Christine.
There's some tough economic times, I guess.
Jeff, how much to put your boobs in a movie?
Okay, but that's a totally different thing.
What? To put his boobs in a movie?
He would do it for $1. Like they
I
don't.
would not do it for
Men
$1.
boobs are not sexualized.
I would not take my shirt off in a movie for $1.
Maybe you're not respecting his gender identity. Maybe he does treasure his boobs.
They do.
Okay.
Because
I'd
what's
name
the
them.
difference?
Name
Hashtag free the nipple.
No.
What's the difference? Hashtag
There
free the
shouldn't
what's the
be, but I'm
difference?
saying women's boobs are very sexualized.
Men's
which is
boobs are
why
pretty
they had to show them in a
Yeah,
movie
but that's
randomly.
just because you're adhering to
No
the
one's commenting the
system.
fact that Wolverine had his shirt off the whole movie, so obviously they're not the same, because we commented on the fact that one lady showed her boob for 5 seconds, not that Wolverine had his shirt off almost the entire movie.
Almost the entire movie's a bit of an exaggeration.
Come on.
I think he took his shirt off twice.
I think you're...
And had it off for
daydreaming.
long periods of time.
No, he just
Like
changed.
I'm just saying.
He changed
Okay,
in
he
the
was
bathroom
running through
once.
a forest at one point for like
He had a
almost the
wife
entire
beater
He had his shirt on.
No, that came off.
Oh, no, he had a wife beater
He wasn't
on.
running through the
I feel
forest.
like-
No, he was wearing a shirt.
I feel like you're projecting.
Why would he
here.
take his shirt off to run through the forest?
Because he needs to run faster.
Yeah, that's why he was wearing like a beater.
Yeah,
He's got good arm movement.
But then it gets caught on things and rips off.
It hugs his skin.
I don't know. Anyway, that shirt came off.
Yeah, I'm sure you noticed because
Well, you guys noticed the woman,
You
so...
clearly noticed far too long that actually happened.
there was at least 4 minutes and
I was
17
just
seconds
picturing
of
him without
shirtless
his
Hugh
shirt off for the
Jackman.
whole movie, apparently.
Yeah, that's how you saw it.
That's how I saw it.
She just saw Hugh Jackman take the shirt off, and
And I was like,
never
it's
went
off
back on.
forever.
Yeah, she never went back.
Never
on.
went back
Now
on
that
in
I'm
my
seeing it,
eyes.
that's all that I'm seeing.
But yeah, he was shirtless the whole time, right, guys?
Yeah, that was Logan for Christine.
That was Logan. That was What's Up with Wolverine.
Yeah, description of Logan, Hugh Jackman without a shirt.
I mean, that'll get
That's
me in the
movie.
door. But
Yeah.
And an old Patrick Stewart.
I wish he took his shirt off.
Well, that'd be creepy.
Sir Patrick Stewart.
I can't believe he's a sir. That's badass.
He's
as fuck.
badass as fuck. I wish I was a sir.
Damn.
What do you think you got to do? You just got to do
You
something
gotta get
dope.
knighted.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Thank
off.
you, Christine. Fucking
You're a
Facts.
you're a great addition to the straight facts.
straight. Gotta get knighted.
You just have to earn a lot of money and be British.
Is that it?
Well, Richard
You gotta know
Branson's
the
a
queen,
sir as
she'll
well.
do it.
So
Yeah, I think it's for like his humanitarian work though.
Yeah,
But just
there's
become best
valid.
friends with the queen and she'll do it.
Patrick Stewart definitely does humanitarian work. Look at him. You don't think he does humanitarian work? He probably got it for humanitarian work. You think he got it for being Jean-Luc Picard?
I think he got it for being Jean-Luc Picard.
The queen is like, I really like Star
I
Trek.
really like Star Trek.
Better make this
The next
motherfucker a
generation,
knight.
though, not that Shatner bullshit.
If she calls you a sir, are you still a knight? Like, what are you?
What, like,
You're
it's-
sir.
like-
You're knighted, and you have the surname of sir, but are you a knight anymore?
Like, knights aren't real things anymore.
What do you mean? That's
Like,
why
is she
you're a
gonna
sir.
ask you to battle on a horse? Is that what you're asking? Like,
Yeah, but is that,
Like-
could I still call, like, if I was Patrick Stewart and I got knighted, and could I call myself
put
a
it
knight?
on your resume
Yeah.
that you're
I
a
am
knight?
a knight.
That's
Yeah.
that's
I
what
am
the
a
sir
knight.
You're not
means.
gonna say I'm a sir. Like, you're gonna say I'm a knight.
I'm a knight of
Do
Britain.
you know what this?
Yeah.
That's badass.
You're dumb as fuck.
I didn't know that you could still call yourself a knight after they knighted you. I thought
That's why they knight you.
I
Yeah.
thought it was just to give you the
sir?
the sir. I thought it was just to give you the.
That's like saying
That's
a
what
doctor
the
gets
sir
a doctor
means.
in front of their
Yeah.
name, but they're not a doctor.
Yeah,
That
they
makes
just do it for
zero
being
sense.
called a
There's a
doctor.
bunch of ones that are
Like what? Name one example.
Whatever the fuck MSA means. I don't know what
MSA?
means.
I've never heard
yeah,
that
it's
in
a
my life.
prefix. Look
Isn't
up-
that like a format for
I don't
writing
know what the-
essays?
No, it's a fucking prefix because I saw it on a business card the other day and got confused.
MSA? That's a fucking like you have a degree in something. It's a master of social something.
Yeah,
Art.
and maybe sir just meant the same thing.
You're
What?
I'm
You
angry.
didn't get a degree to be a sir.
I'm
okay?
so
Talking
upset.
shit.
Ah,
I just
so-
mean that it was like...
It's like BA, you dumb
I didn't
fuck.
know
I
you
feel
still
less
get to be
dumb
a
now.
knight. We
I
live
feel
in the
less
modern
dumb now.
times.
But it's
okay?
England. Everything's topsy-turvy. They drive on the wrong side of the street. They eat fucking bangers and mash. If
And
you want to be
they're
a
still
fucking
knights.
knight, you can be a fucking knight.
Okay, alright, I'll take that.
Holy fuck.
Now Milo makes sense. There's a news story we missed. We didn't talk about Milo.
Fuck Milo, dude.
I don't even.
Man resigned from Breitbart because he got touched by a priest.
I'll do ya.
But
What?
that's a whole nother topic.
That's
Wow.
a whole nother topic for a whole nother day.
Yep.
I think it's time we take a little break. We're gonna go have some peach schnapps shots, maybe.
Peach Schnapps.
Ooh.
Caught my ear.
Yeah, I bet we did.
We're signing off for the day. Not really, because we got to give you spoilers. Christine, hop in.
But yeah, no, before we
That's
leave,
it.
out of 10, what do you rate what's happening with Wolverine? What's up with Wolverine?
What's
What-
up with
yeah,
Wolverine?
what do you rate What's Up with Wolverine?
But it's what's up with Wolverine now.
Yes, dear.
Okay.
All right. 10, out of 10, what do you rate what's up with Wolverine now?
9.5.
What's lose a 0.5 for?
The stupid weird
The boobs?
The boobs.
The boobs.
scene.
Bailey,
The
what do you
boob
say?
scene.
8.
Why?
It was really good, and I really like it. But I'm not gonna from a year from now go like, oh fuck, I wish I could see Logan again.
Does it make the top 3 comic book movies of all time?
That's a good
That
fucking
is a
question.
Good question.
All right, we'll revisit this
Yeah,
question
let's
Yes.
revisit that. Let's
After
revisit
the
that.
break.
some drinks.
Yeah.
after some drinks. We're gonna drink peach schnapps, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here. We can drink peach schnapps if I'm here.
Oh, because you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
because it's not my choice.
I wasn't really asking your permission. I was just like, we're doing it.
Like the peach schnapps is mine, so like.
Peach snaps
Anyway.
away.
Peach schnapps away.
Bye. All right.
And we're back. Yeah, that was good. Good peach schnapps.
Good peach snaps.
Good peach schnapps. Chris isn't here to talk shit about peach schnapps, so
Yeah, spilt wine all
Yeah.
over Christine's purse.
All over my purse.
that was immediately
And
into
my
the break.
coat.
And your coat, and
And I
all
hate
over
the
our
smell
floor.
of red wine, so.
Well, thank God you had such quality leather because it washed off fantastically.
Next week, Bailey's not on the podcast. So yeah, moving forward, all spoilers. Talk about anything.
Yeah,
Anything
anything goes.
sacred.
All right.
So
Even like anti-Semitic things, like fucking
yeah, all over trigger
crucifixions. Anything goes.
All right. Good to know.
All right.
warning. Yeah, it all
But
goes.
first, you got to answer my question, Bailey.
Yeah,
How does it stand up against other comic book movies?
I think it stands up really gosh darn well. I mean, Deadpool is the hard comparison because it's the only other R-rated
Deadpool number
movie.
1 comic book movie.
Like personally, or for the impact.
No,
and
for
how
you,
tough it was.
obviously.
For
I don't
me?
give a fuck about the impact on socioeconomics and whatever the fuck you're going to talk about, but
No, for that, like, I really liked Civil War. I honestly did like Civil War, so I would put Civil War, then Deadpool, and then Logan. Like, I actually
What's
like
Logan?
Civil War. Oh, so what's up with Wolverine?
what's up with Wolverine now?
Thank you for adding the now. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Christine?
I thought it was great. I still think Deadpool's better only because I like comedy more than I like anything else, and it definitely had a lot more comedy than Wolverine had.
Okay.
Or, I mean, Logan
So was
had.
Deadpool your favorite comic book movie of all time? What about Blade? Did you like Blade? What about Howard the Duck? What's some other deep cut shit?
For Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck's a
Blade.
good one.
Daredevil with Ben Affleck.
Oh,
What'd you think
Daredevil.
of that?
What about Elektra?
Yeah, Elektra.
What about Catwoman with Halle
The
Berry?
Catwoman with Halle
Okay,
Berry
no,
was
like that
awesome.
doesn't rate in any of the top. Like it was, I don't know.
All right, so this,
Alright.
the top Deadpool.
I think it might be. I enjoyed that movie quite a bit.
What about the Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Did you like Spawn?
I didn't see the full Amazing
Spawn's a
Spider-Man.
good one.
I never saw that.
Spawn is a good
Spawn's
movie.
pretty good.
Oh, okay, good to know. I'll add it to my watch list.
So you thought it compared well?
I think
overall?
it did. It did add like all the things that I look for in a comic movie: gore and like action
You
and
look
a
for
good
gore?
storyline. I do. I like gore. I do.
Gore's good. You should watch.
I like
You should
superhero
watch
gore.
Blade.
You know. I don't like horror gore, but like this is good gore.
Yeah, so as the casual person who's just influenced to be nerdy because of us,
I watched superhero movies before I met all of you
other than
people.
Batman.
Other than Howard the Duck.
You watch a lot of Batman.
No, I liked superhero movies before, but anyway, like I'm not as into everything I guess as you guys. Like I don't read the comic books and all that stuff, but I liked it quite a bit.
You should read more. You should be more like me.
Yeah. Okay.
You, just in all facets, you should be more like me.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, that sounds good. So what do you think, Jeff?
Oh, yeah, I was good. I was right on my scale.
Yeah. Hey, you asked me top 3, so top 3. When?
My top 3?
Yeah.
I don't think it makes my top 3.
Okay, so then what are your top 3?
Number 1 is The Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Number
that was good.
2... Number 2 might actually be Deadpool. Deadpool is a pretty good time.
It's pretty darn good.
What's 3 then?
Oh, what is 3?
That's the one. Because The Dark Knight counts.
I mean, obviously, it's a comic book movie.
Yeah.
Is number 3 Howard the Duck? I really like Howard the Duck.
What is Howard? Are you making this up? This can't be a real thing. I've never heard of that in my entire life.
Howard the Duck is a...
It's like an 80s movie. They just made a throwaway character in Marvel that he was just a duck.
No, Howard the Duck's like a legitimate
he's like,
fucking comic
yeah, I
book.
guess I shouldn't
Not
say
a
he's
throwaway character.
Yeah, but it's just a duck. Like, they didn't, he didn't have much thought through in his creation. It's just
I'm going to show you a
Duck.
picture of what Howard
right.
the Duck looked like in the movie. That's Howard the Duck.
That is scary as hell. That is creepy. That's like nightmare worthy.
Yeah, they had him in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that like little...
Really?
He was like the
I probably didn't know.
scene.
I guess I didn't notice because...
He was in the collector's collection. He was like in the front of it when they walked through there with the fucking Infinity Stone.
I didn't notice because I didn't know that he
1986?
was a thing probably, but...
Did you
That
know...
was a good one too. Guardians of the Galaxy is pretty
Yeah,
good.
Guardians of the Galaxy is probably my number 3.
I wouldn't put it in the top.
Guardians of the Galaxy is probably my
It's
number 3.
up there, like, it's probably like... I don't know.
It's a good romp.
I wouldn't say it's number 1,
it's
but...
goddamn fantastic. I'm not denying the movie, but they used a lot of tacky things to hype it up.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, okay.
I like that.
Like all the 80s
Baby Groot,
music
you know?
cuts and all
Baby
that
Groot
shit.
got me.
I mean, Baby Groot wasn't a thing.
Yeah. It was.
By the end.
At the end he was.
He's in that one scene, yeah.
Yeah, and it was great.
And that's it?
And that's
It
why
was
I'm
enough
looking
to
forward
make
to
her
the
buy
second
the
one.
toys.
All right. Maybe we should get some Baby Groot toys.
We should.
So then, if we can talk about spoilers, what's
Oh.
the spoilery part that makes it better than
The
other
spoilery
movies?
part?
Yeah, like what's like was the story better?
No, it's
the
the
fact
story,
that he
like-
actually dies at the end of it because superheroes never fucking die.
Yeah, no, that's a good... Like, the biggest thing for me was that it wasn't like other comic book movies.
Yeah,
Like, it's
come on, be
all-
more descriptive here.
all in all, it was just like a good movie. Like, it was a good movie first with, like, you could take out superpowers from, like, that whole fucking movie, and it still would make sense as a movie. Like, you could add in other elements to, like, make it a more complete story.
Yeah,
But, like, just the storytelling of it was good, whereas if you look at, like Civil War is just, like, a fun romp to watch, but, like, the story of it is kind of flawed,
Yeah,
and, like, a lot of pieces don't add up. But, like, the script of What's New with Wolverine now is... Are you alright, Bailey? You just, like...
someone really weird just texted me.
I had a
so.
stroke over there.
Someone
Was it
really
Chris?
weird just texted me. No, you'd be surprised.
All right, we'll talk later. But yeah, no, it's just like it was a good. They told a good story first, and then like all the action scenes afterwards were just like a bonus of the fact that it was just a good movie.
I agree.
Yeah.
I just like, even from the beginning, them showing him, like, old and, like, broken down. He's not that great. Even, like, one of his, like, blade things was having trouble coming out.
Yeah,
so
he had to,
obviously,
like,
he's
pull
not
it. That
using
was a
it.
cool
That was
fucking
cool to do that. And,
dig.
like, how they were talking about how he's having, like, pus come out because, like, it's just, like,
It doesn't
fucking
come
with
out
him.
as
Like,
easy,
basically, like, what they did to him is, like,
Yeah, it's
messing with his
it's
body.
like basically like lead poisoning. But
Yeah.
like,
And it's good they did that because it's, like, it'd be crazy if they're just like, oh, no, like, he's a superhero and he's great and he's never going to die. And, like,
Well,
it's
'cause,
cool
like,
to see,
he-
like, someone actually
He
be, like,
was
down.
immortal, but they never said he was immortal, so it's kind of good to like add.
Well, because
the
he can
context.
heal really fast, so it's hard to kill someone who like heals immediately, basically.
Exactly. That's why he's
Yeah.
immortal. So
Yeah.
his healing factor goes away. The movie I did realize it was a lot like is, have you seen like Elon the Professional?
what the fuck?
Like
is
The
that?
Professional? You've never seen The Professional?
No.
What'd you say? Elon the Professional.
That's like the main character's name, so sometimes it's snapped on there.
By you?
Just
No,
by
but it's
Bailey.
like the exact same. Like the main character's a hitman, and then he meets a girl who's like a foster child.
Is it
but
Jason
became, like,
Statham?
No, it's a famous actor, but I don't know his name.
I think it's Jason Statham.
But I swear
Jason
this is,
Sudeikis.
they took The Professional and they took Dirty
Jason
Harry
Bateman.
and then made Hugh Jackman act like that. But the whole movie, like The Professional, is all the same relationship with Logan with Laura. It was like the hitman trying not to teach the girl to be a hitman, but they have to survive, so he has to make her better at killing.
Yeah, like, oh man, yeah. But I really like that. Makes me think of that line where he said something about, like, killing people, and then she's like, but they were all bad, and he's like, doesn't matter, like, still the same thing, basically, and it was just, like, kind of deep, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that was actually, when
I like that a lot.
I have nightmares because I killed people, and she was like, yeah, but they're all bad, and he was like, they're not always bad.
Yeah. Or, like, even if they are,
like,
it doesn't matter.
He's just like, it doesn't
They're still
matter.
people, basically, like, you still killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because she would, like, she was just like, because I've killed a lot of people. And she's like, but they were all bad. And he's like, no, it doesn't matter. You still kill people.
So
and you're fucking, like, 9.
Did they give her karate training, too? That's what I was really confused about. How did she learn to fight so well? Because they're
just training them to be, like, child soldiers. They have to have had,
they had, like,
some serious
training.
They
train them.
They can't just be like, here's some blades in your hands, you'll figure it out. Like, that's not how it works.
One comes out of your toe. I wonder where it comes out of in her foot, because they always show her with shoes on. It goes through the shoe.
Do her shoes permanently have a hole in them now? Because they didn't really talk about it.
That is very true. I was thinking about that, too.
Her socks are all fucked up.
She's not going to be able to walk in water. She can get wet feet.
It kind of
rusty things.
It kind of gives away that blades come out of your feet too, because she just walks up and there's just this slit of like torn fabric coming out of the front of her shoe. It's like, I'm gonna avoid that.
Yeah, she should wear flip flops or something.
Yeah, seriously.
But she just rips the flip on the flop every time.
No, because I think it comes out of her middle toe.
I feel
like it comes out of her middle.
It was pretty fucking fat. That's why I was confused. It was like a good inch.
So we think it comes out of like what, like the top of her foot?
I don't know.
No, because they show it like. I feel like it's got to be big toe because like where else?
Big toe would make more sense.
Yeah, big toe.
Big toe's the best option.
Yeah.
It's the best width option.
Her fighting with her toe though reminded me of Kingsman, where that lady has like the crazy feet and she just like jacks people up with the like razor legs.
Have you seen Kingsman?
No legs. Kingsman's a good movie. Watch it. It's real good.
Is that's not in. That's not in. I haven't seen it.
You should see Kingsman. It's
yeah,
good.
Kingsman's good.
Samuel L. Jackson has a lisp.
Yeah.
Jacksman.
So that is the one where they pick up the British white guy off the street and they train him to be a secret agent?
But his dad was a secret agent, so like that's the whole reason they got him.
Okay, I half saw it on a plane, but I didn't think that was the actual movie.
Yeah, it's it.
No,
it's
it's good.
Okay, I'll rewatch it.
Yeah, it's a good flick.
Yeah.
It's a good flick.
It's real good.
So what were we talking about? Characters?
Characters.
What's
your favorite character, Bailey? Because I know what yours is, Christine.
Ooh,
was it the albino guy?
I really
liked
the
him a lot.
I like the albino guy.
I felt like he was underplayed a lot.
What do you think about the bad guy?
I was fucking confused. Like, the bad guy, the guy with the robot arm, like, they did...
Robot hand guy, yeah.
They didn't... They pulled a Darth Vader with them. Like, they made him menacing, but didn't give me any reason to fucking fear him at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the whole time I was thinking that, like, is he gonna, like, kill someone spontaneously? Like, what's gonna make him look crazy?
Well, he's kind of like Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Bastards. He's just like... Yeah. You know he's... Yeah, he's just like the mastermind kind of thing. But then they bring in, like, his boss.
Yeah, and that was really ridiculous, yeah.
Yeah, they brought in the doctor or whatever.
Yeah. And then that guy's just like a bitch.
Yeah.
And he got his hand enhanced. Like, did they know did they know each other from the other Wolverine movies? And I didn't recognize.
No, okay.
That's what I'm wondering because
there's like some shit. So like in comics, I forget what they're called, but there's like that group of people is like a thing from Marvel Comics.
Yeah.
And there's a group of people who all just like replace their limbs with like cybernetics and shit.
It was just because he was part... I thought there was something particular to that character.
No, he'd never been like mentioned in any of the
That's why it was
Wolverines.
weird. They didn't really delve into who he was. Like, I guess they didn't have time, but like...
No, he's just like
he's just one of the henchmen.
In like the company that like he works for. It's all a whole bunch of people.
Transigen.
Something like that.
Yeah,
but like they all just get... They're, like, that's why everyone there had like fucking... The one guy had like a gun for an arm.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
They all just get themselves enhanced with cybernetics to make themselves better soldiers and shit like that.
That scares me about the future, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah, people are going to pull that shit.
People are going to pull that shit, and it's like, talk about classifieds. Only rich people can afford robot arms.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to save up some money and I'm going to get myself a robot arm.
I'm saving for robot arms.
Who needs food?
Right now.
Robot arms. Robot arms over food.
Yeah, robot arms. Then I can just like strangle people who have food.
I got 2 savings account: robot arms and student debt.
That's it. That's all you need.
Screw the student debt. You can go after them and be like, I'm going to strangle you. And
what are you going to do?
Free me from my debt. I'm going to strangle you with my robot arm.
But for actual characters, it was like Laura. I'm a sucker for quiet characters. And
she was Hispanic, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, like she was...
What is with you and saying Hispanic today? I don't...
It rolls off the tongue.
It rolls off the tongue.
Rolls off the tongue.
Rolls.
My name is Laura.
What? Laura's like not even a Hispanic name.
Laura.
Wait, so was Laura Hispanic?
She talks Spanish.
Yeah, but she grew up in Mexico.
She looked like
she was born in a lab. So is she really Hispanic if she was born in a lab in Mexico?
Well, I guess doesn't Hispanic just mean you speak Spanish? Was she Mexican?
That's what. Yeah.
Or she was born in Mexico.
Yeah, she was born.
This is all very complicated.
But in an American lab.
But it's in Mexico. Is that American like?
Yeah, the
land?
lab is in Mexico, not in America.
But if the American company owns it,
why would that make her American? If just because that makes no sense. And wherever you're born is what you are.
And how would her skin be so tanned if she was stuck in that lab her whole life?
Yeah, her skin was definitely like
too fair for a child that was stuck inside her whole life.
Not fair. You mean too dark? Fair would be.
I thought fair was like...
No, fair skin's like light, like...
I thought it was too white. I thought
like
fair
I'm
was
fair-skinned because I'm not tan right now.
Yeah, well, shouldn't she be more white then?
No, fair means white.
Did I say it backwards?
Yeah, you said
her skin was too fair.
Yeah.
Stop topping up your wine. It's like a half full glass.
This is why he doesn't know what fair skin means.
Fucking red wine, Bailey. Fuck.
All right, well, Jeff, who was your favorite character then?
It was fucking the albino guy.
All right.
Nah, it was probably... I like Professor X.
Yeah.
I like his seizures.
Those were crazy.
Those were dope.
That, casino scene was crazy.
And you didn't buy that that's what I said was going to be happening, too. You fucking said I was a bullshitter after we were recording shit the other week. Yeah. I said that Logan was going to be protecting Xavier while he had seizures and stuff. You're like, no, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, I did not remember that at all. I don't know.
If only we had that on tape.
If only we had it on tape.
If only. But no, yeah, the seizure scenes were fantastic. I loved when they snuck in with the radio part when they were talking after he had the seizure in... It wasn't Las Vegas. What was the city?
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City, yeah.
And then Logan cut off the radio as they were talking about how Xavier killed some of the X-Men.
Yeah.
I didn't even catch that because I was paying too much attention to the girl making the doors unlock and lock that I was not paying attention with the radio. So I was like, what's that noise?
They were saying the last time it happened, 300 people were injured and 7 of them died.
Yeah.
Most of them mutants.
Yeah. Well, it was 7 of them, most of them mutants, and they were part of and they went...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, oh shit! To me, that was like, god damn. So then that's why Logan was hiding what's happening because he actually Xavier killed the X-Men.
And he didn't know that he did it because he's
because he has dementia.
Yeah.
I thought that was a really good sneaky thing to fit in for people that were paying.
That was
attention.
a good way to plug it in. Yeah,
it made the story so much deeper. In my mind, it may have been 2 seconds, but to me, it was this has so much more context now.
Yeah,
yeah, that explained a lot of things. You know,
it was
because the whole time you're like, okay, why is there no one left? And obviously the only one who would survive that's Wolverine because he can survive longer than everyone else in it.
Yeah.
So everyone was there and he's the only one who survived it.
Yeah, and I got that there was a public incident, but that's how I was trying to figure out how did they figure out it was Xavier. So it was if the X-Men died, then they would obviously be okay, it was that motherfucker over there, right?
Yeah, but they went into hiding.
But they would have recognized that he was in the situation if all the X-Men were there and he killed all the X-Men.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point of how would they have known that if it was just a seizure, he just killed 200 normal people in the city? How would they know that Professor Xavier did it? What if they thought
did?
Yeah, no one knew.
I thought the Transigen people knew because the bad guy was always poking fun at it when he was trying to find him with Logan.
Well, the bad guy figured it out because that's kind of his job.
Oh, yeah, okay. But no one in the regular world knew.
Yeah, it wasn't
was
mainstream knowledge.
Well, you have to think too, when they go to that family who gives them the meal and lets them stay the night. They didn't know who he was. They made cracks about how he had a school, and then he said it's a special school, and then Logan was like, that's a good way to put it.
But
they didn't know who he was.
Average person brought up the incident that happened in Atlantic City or whatever it was. They brought it up. We haven't seen many of you since that incident.
Yeah.
I think it was the black guy.
Or the doctor. The doctor.
The doctor. We haven't seen many of you since that incident in that city, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That's right. But,
but
would they have known that the incident was caused from Xavier? That's the question.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
I feel like they
how
don't.
Would they have known?
I don't think they didn't know. I don't
But
think
if
the
it's
average
Because the
person
X-Men
knew.
died, they went like...
But, like, the bad guys know what everyone's capable of kind of thing. I feel like that's why they knew.
So you're saying the fake news was telling the American public that it was...
Well, they just went, oh, God, what happened?
What
I don't
happened?
know.
But,
like
the
crazy.
people who are, like, digging into it, like, the government who's, like, trying to fucking make mutants are like, okay, let's figure out who's left. Mm-hmm. Let's figure out what's happened here.
Yeah, no, it was real sad, too, that whole context.
No, so
all the
sad.
mutants are dead. It was like... Oh,
When he, like,
shit.
figured it out.
Yeah.
And he was, like, apologizing to him.
To the wrong Logan.
To the wrong Logan. Oh.
That part I really, like, got me really mad. But, I mean, it was, like, cool that they did it.
Fake Logan.
Fake Logan, because, like...
X-24.
Because then when real Logan came in, he's like, it wasn't me, you know? Like, ah.
Yeah, it was real sad.
Yeah. I thought it was, like, superb, too, how the Doctor talked about them finding the cure and stuff, that they left it vague enough to connect, like, X3 and Last Stand and Days of Future Past and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because like they left it vague of whether or not all the mutants were cured. I thought that was really cool to like tie in their continuity of the movies.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in the end of Days of Future Past, they see that like everything's fine.
Yeah, but the whole point is going into Logan. You don't know which one you're coming out of, other than the fact that Patrick Stewart is there. But
I mean, you're coming out of Days of Future Past.
well, that's what we think. But Patrick Stewart's in it. I thought Patrick Stewart was in. Like,
James
the
McAvoy
OGs.
is just young Patrick Stewart.
I thought there were two alternate timelines.
Yeah, there are two alternate timelines, but they both have the same characters. James McAvoy is just young Patrick Stewart.
I just thought they were meant to look different because they were two separate timelines.
No, he's just playing a younger version of him.
Okay,
In like X-Men Apocalypse, he has like a shaved head and everything too.
No, I know that. I saw that by the end of it. Yeah, but I thought it was. I thought they purposely had them looking different to make a distinct difference between the timelines.
No.
Okay,
because in X-Men First Class is the same timeline.
And then it breaks
off.
off.
Just a prequel.
And then we're getting too nerdy.
It's just a prequel. All right, we're gonna take a little break while I school Bailey on some fucking comic book news.
Already? Oh, 20, yeah, okay.
Whoa, 20.
20!
Oh, so yeah, we're gonna take a little break. Maybe have some more peach schnapps. Maybe have a manly drink. Who's to say?
Who's to say?
But when we come back, we got some good stuff. We gotta talk about that Deadpool teaser.
Yeah.
Yep.
We gotta talk what this means for the future of Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some good shit.
Yeah.
And let's have some drinks. We'll be back.
Brr.
Unbelievable. There are...
So that's some shit. And we're back. Did you know that, Bailey?
Oh.
You got fucking
Unbelievable.
frosting all over your face, dude.
I got what?
Frosting
Beard
all over your
problems.
face.
Just
Beard
all up in my
problems.
beard?
All up in your nose. And we had some cupcakes on the break.
We did. They were tasty. St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day cupcakes. A little preempt. Mm-hmm. But what are you going to do, you know?
Hey, when you're Irish, you gotta celebrate the spirit of the Irish.
It's true.
This is true.
Very true.
I feel like, Christine, you're Irish.
I am.
McCory, obviously.
Yeah.
sorry.
McCory.
A little bit of everything.
So, Christine, we didn't ask you. Who is your favorite... What's it called?
Character?
Favorite character?
No, the fucking movie name. I know what the
Oh.
word character
What's
is.
up with
What's
Wolverine
up with
now?
Yeah.
What's up with Wolverine now?
I agree with Bailey, and it's definitely Laura. Badass chick.
Is
From
it
the
because she's
beginning?
a chick?
I think it helps. Like,
It's a little
I would also think she'd be great, like, if it was, like, a little boy as well. It's, like, the fact that she's young. But the fact that she's a girl kind of made it better. Like, I don't know, some of the scenes were very, like, I don't know, she picked those sunglasses out and just, like, put them on. And then she almost, like, killed the dude at the convenience store. I don't know, she was just so badass. Like, and then her feet things were just great.
The feet claws are pretty cool.
And then she'd just, like, leap onto people and just, like, attack them. And every time I was like, this is nuts.
Well,
Yeah, because it's like a tiny girl, it's pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I really respected that it was like they made her such a badass that you can't even complain that it was like a violent little girl because she was so confident and independent.
Yeah,
It was like,
exactly.
fuck yes. Who was your favorite character, Jim? Caliban?
Caliban.
Caliban.
We're assuming that's his name, right?
Yeah, I
pretty sure
didn't.
it's
I didn't
Logan.
confirm, but
That would no, it might probably just Logan.
3 a.m. in Calabasas.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely 3 a.m. in Calabasas.
yeah. Logan's pretty good though.
Yeah, just like Drake.
He likes to drink a lot.
Yeah, Logan definitely likes Drake.
yeah,
Drives a limo.
Yeah,
drinks and just drives for a living,
I didn't
so
like
that's
that
always good.
So he drove a limo in 2029. Like they had the automatic trucks, but is there limo drivers in 2029?
What automatic trucks?
They had all the automatic
Yeah, they
trucks.
had
on
the
highway.
automatic trucks when the horses got loose. and
Oh,
it
I
was
didn't even realize they were automatic. Oh.
Yeah, that's why it was so dangerous. Because like beep beep, and it was like fucking auto trucks. Like
Oh, wow, I didn't even... Alright.
because people still drive. It's kind of like it was. Was that a jab at fucking Tesla though?
No, I think
No, I don't think that they were trying to
It's
specifically.
like, yeah, we won't have automatic cars because people still need to drive, but we'll make the trucks automatic.
it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Something
It
like a
makes sense,
transport
but I
truck
mean-
to be traveling that, you don't have to pay a person to go do that?
Yeah, you just put a truck and it just goes.
Yeah, but 30% of American jobs are truckers.
I don't think that's true, but
I don't know. There's some dumb fact about how large the percentage is.
is it a lot?
It's a lot. It's like I think it's like 12 or 10.
It's a lot of truckers.
It's a lot of truckers.
Yeah.
That's how things get from one place to another, I suppose.
Well, especially in the Midwest. But what about Logan?
What about Logan? All right, we gotta talk about that fucking Deadpool teaser because that was phenomenal, right?
They started it and you thought, like, people might have seen this teaser and just saw the teaser, but, like, they started it as if the movie had started, and then you're like, did we accidentally see Deadpool 2? Is that out now? Like,
Yeah.
what is, and then it was awesome.
They
it was
did
great.
the Cineplex reel, like they did
Yeah.
the fucking movie chain reel
Exactly.
before they did the Deadpool ad. Yeah.
And they turned the lights down in the theater and everything. Like, it was, like, great.
Yeah.
I was real hesitant for the fourth wall break, though. I knew it was coming at some point. So when he had the hoodie on and he had the gloves, and then I was like, okay, it's not him. So why would Wolverine have gloves?
Because he likes to wear gloves. He gets chilly.
But he fucking gloves.
He's got arthritis.
You can claw through the gloves.
But he's never worn the gloves.
Yeah, that's true. But he's old now, and it's a whole different time.
Yeah.
That's
possible.
True. Then I could have been the asshole.
That's why you're
Yeah.
like, oh, that's not Wolverine. He's wearing gloves.
He's wearing gloves. That's all that it was.
That's atypical to his character.
Yeah.
Do you think Ryan Reynolds put his butt all up on the phone booth for the ladies, though?
Oh, we got rid of
Oh,
him.
yeah.
That's
He did
what
that
I
on purpose. He was like, I want my butt in here. Like, 100%.
I was watching. I was like, "This is for Christine right now." Like,
I was not mad about it.
yeah, I was like, "She's enjoying this," and I'm just like, "Come on, Ryan,
Come on, Ryan.
put the suit on, pal."
Figure it out. Yeah, it was a good bit, right?
It was good.
It's a good bit.
It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed every bit of it. I like that they made subtle cues towards Logan because they had it at the beginning of the
Yeah.
Logan movie. That was good. Like, the movie theater said, like, now playing Logan, and then, like,
Yeah.
he talked about him. It was good.
Yeah,
All around enjoyable.
yeah, but like the basic, just jab at DC of how dumb DC is. No offense, Jeff. Just because it's like Superman gets changed in a phone booth. Just how dumb that is and how like long it would actually take.
No, but Superman wears his suit underneath his clothes, so it wouldn't have taken
wouldn't
that
take-
long.
But it's still a
He rips
tease
his
at
clothes
how
off. Like,
dumb.
it was dumb that
But
he
the
was not wearing
Snyderverse-
his suit and then had to, like,
But the
completely change into
Snyderverse-
it.
Snyderverse.
Snyderverse means Superman's not actually wearing it underneath his clothes.
Why? Why does it mean that?
Yeah, because he's gonna have a cape under his
Yeah.
journalism wear.
He has a little like pocket where the cape sits in. That's been like confirmed in the comics. So like he has a little pocket where the cape sits in.
Yeah, like one of those weird hoodies from when you're
Yeah.
camping.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anywho,
Let's
What-
talk more about camping.
should we talk more about camping?
No, let's talk about
S'mores, yay or nay?
Oh, s'mores. Fuck
What's
yeah.
better,
Yay.
s'mores or Jiffy Pop?
I mean, the Jiffy Pop never works, so...
That's just because I'm
s'mores.
bad at making Jiffy Pop.
I've made
But-
Jiffy Pop about 1 out of 4 times successfully.
I mean, we almost set someosomeone's house on fire once making Jiffy Pop.
Well,
but
that's a whole other thing.
that's a story for another
Story
day.
for
I
another
don't think
time.
that's something we should tell either.
Yeah. Yeah, I got lost in. Bailey, you wanted to talk about it was pretty. It was a pretty movie, right?
Yeah, it was pretty. Like,
Yeah, it was pretty.
without being too film nerdy, I thought it was
Ugh.
shush.
Just all fall asleep now for about 10 minutes.
Even Christine, you can appreciate it. Of all the way that
What, because I'm a woman?
no, because you don't. You said you don't read comics.
Yeah.
It was shot like it was a comic, rather than being still
Yeah.
static shots. They were all from comic angles, and I felt it that it made it more relatable as a comic because of that.
Alright.
I concur.
Like, when he stabbed someone, you would see him going in for the stab, and then it would cut away at his withdrawal from a top angle, and then him looking away. Just like a comic. Rather than like a movie where they would have been over the shoulder as he dug in, and they would have cut away as the guy got stabbed, and they would have cut to him pulling up. And then next action scene, right?
I see him.
It's a pattern.
Yeah.
I think Bailey's talking out of his ass.
No, that's why Jackie Chan revolutionized fighting.
Revolutionized.
That's a whole other thing.
Alright.
Next week we talk about Jackie Chan.
Well, because Jackie Chan showed people getting hit again because he actually did his scenes.
Yeah.
That's why Bruce Lee was so successful, because when you do the Marvel cuts, when you do a superhero movie cut, it doesn't imply the same technique, but I'm geeking out.
Anyway.
Stop me.
Alright, so I want to hear your opinion on this, Bailey. But, like, where do you think the X-Men franchise goes after this movie? Do you think they bring in a new Wolverine? Do you think they go with the whole X-23?
I think this movie performed well, so I think they're going to bring in X-23. I think they're going to tie her into Deadpool. But I'm really confused about the kids, and I'm really confused about how they will tie her and Deadpool and all this shit into, like, X-Force. So I think they'll bring Laura into the storyline. That's my answer.
They're going to do, like Laura's the new Wolverine kind of thing?
Yeah, I think that. But I don't know the rest of it. I'm confused otherwise.
Bringing up Deadpool possibly being in that too is kind of confusing, because if in the teaser Deadpool's like now playing Logan, that would kind of make you think that they're not in the same
meta shit, though.
I guess.
Because Deadpool breaks the fourth wall, and it's all
that's true.
The multiverse shit, right?
Yeah.
But because the nerdy thing that I brought up on our imaginary recording was it's like Cable time travels, and Cable's Deadpool's like buddy cop partner.
Right.
So if they want to go get her, they just time travel to the future with old man Logan and get X-23, and then all of a sudden they got their new Wolverine. But like, what did they do with her? That's what that's my thing. Like, I don't know what they do with it.
And then it's like, do you just not mention the other kids now? Because, like, the movie ends where they're all together. Like, you kind of have to mention what happened to them.
Because they can't make a direct follow-up, because that would be lame.
Yeah, all the kids, like, it'd be kind of more like, they could make, like, an R-rated all these children fighting movie. Like, I don't think...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to drop some knowledge right now.
I don't know your deep cuts.
So here's the whole thing.
Oh,
so the biggest, like, question that was left unanswered after Logan was, like, why were they going to Canada? What's in Canada?
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't know. You probably don't know. There's this, like, band of X-Men that's, like, it's like the Canadian X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called, Bailey? You don't know.
I don't know. There was some pun on the Canucks. One of them was called Canuck.
Are you talking about Captain Canuck?
Yeah,
it's not Captain Canuck.
No?
It's called Alpha Flight. But Alpha Flight is, like, a division of the X-Men that's, like, overseen by the Canadian government. Mm-hmm. So, like, makes complete sense. Like, they couldn't go across the border because they're, like, it's, like, government and shit. So, like, come to us and then we'll protect you. And they could just do, like, an Alpha Flight movie. But, like, just include all the kids in. Maybe some of them aren't still there for some reason. They didn't make it over, whatever. You pick all the best ones. You pick that chubby black kid because he's my favorite. That's my favorite character of the story. Chubby black kid.
What could he do again?
He had ice power. No, he had the electric powers.
He had zappy powers.
That's right. He put his hand on it. Okay.
He had zappy powers.
Alright.
Static Shock. Was that Static Shock?
Oh my god. That would be dope. But isn't Static Shock DC? Because he's with Batman?
No.
He's with Batman.
Oh, he's with Batman. Yeah, he is DC.
Yep.
I thought he was with Spider-Man for some reason.
No. But do you think Marvel and shit has enough pull that they could make an Alpha Force movie? Like the Canadian fucking S.H.I.E.L.D.? Do you think they could actually sell that? Because, like, we're Canadians, yes, but, like, this is Americans and Chinese now, right?
Yeah. You don't even have to, like, draw on the Canadian aspect as much. To the fact that it's Canadian's irrelevant.
So they would just call them Alpha Force and just say that
it's
Alpha Flight and say it's the Canadian version of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, how would they sell it?
They don't have to, they're just like, it's fucking Alpha Flight. Look at all these fucking cool characters. One of them's a Sasquatch.
Okay.
He's a Sam Squanch.
The Sam Squanch and Carrot Boy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Sam Squanch and Carrot Boy.
I'm sold already.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sold. No, that's actually dope. I just don't think, like, the kids are appealing enough.
Yeah, no, they're probably not. Like, they're probably going to go with fucking X-Force and do that cable bullshit. But I feel like that's almost too predictable.
Yeah, I know. That's what's... I agree.
I think they just abandon it. Nothing comes after this.
As I said, from the people's
didn't they
reaction-
confirm an X-Force movie already?
Yeah, that doesn't mean that anyone in Logan's
Oh,
involved.
that's true. That's very true.
The only confirmation is they have the X-Force and they have cable. So they have the ability to gap whatever fucking timeline situation they have. Right? Because
true.
cable's the solution to all the old X-Men movies.
Yeah, they could bring Storm in if they wanted to.
Yeah, as soon as you bring him in, you go, okay.
They could bring Fraser in as Beast again.
Yeah, and since Deadpool was such a success, they can do whatever the fuck they
Yeah, that's true.
want. Like,
They can pull some shenanigans.
yeah.
But I don't think they're going to do fuck all with this movie. Honestly.
I feel like we're bigger nerds than we thought. It was a good movie, but like I don't think as many people knew about it as we thought, so I don't think it's going to have that big impact. And yeah,
I mean, it's made some money already opening weekend,
but as in they might be able to slide in like X-23, but not like the kids. Like I don't think.
No, I don't think the rest of them.
No. Yeah, no, at the very most, they'll put X-23 in something else, but that's even a long shot in my eyes. I feel like it's just
Yeah,
dumb.
I couldn't...
The
Like,
whole
she was good for this movie, but I don't think I could see her being, like,
she
a
was only-
part of a group.
Yeah, 'cause
you
she's
know?
only good, like, playing off of Wolverine. That's
Yeah, that was...
Like, and the actor herself, the whole time I was watching it, like, would they be able to bring that same kid on for, like, another movie? Is that, like...
Why not?
Is she that good? Because she's so little, you don't know if she's going to grow up to be a good actor, to, like, take on a franchise.
Yeah, like, if they put her in this one, then, she, you know, yeah.
Like the
I see
Stranger
what you're
Kids
saying.
thing, like the Stranger Things
Kids.
Stranger Things kids are on a Netflix series, so like you can cancel the show and figure it out. But like you make this girl the new Wolverine. They just had Hugh Jackman. How many movies?
He was, like, Wolverine for, like, almost 20 years.
Yeah,
right?
so they fuck up and make her the new Wolverine, and she does a bad job. They're like, oh shit, we destroyed that character now.
Yeah. I mean, she's not the new Wolverine. She's X-23, but...
that's
Yeah,
how
but she
they
has
would
the
sell her
powers.
to,
Like, she has the same powers.
Yeah, they would sell her as the new Wolverine.
I think they
too.
wait 3 years and they cast a new Wolverine.
Really?
Yeah.
I would prefer. I mean, in my professional opinion, yeah, that's the better option.
They're going to cast, like, regardless, eventually there's going to be a new Wolverine.
Yeah, I guess
It's
so.
just a matter of time,
Yeah.
right? They're
But
not
then,
gonna
do they
never make a
recast the
Wolverine.
rest of it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say, it'd be weird to recast just one guy and be like, just pretend that we didn't do this.
Or they do, like, just a solo Wolverine movie with, like, a new guy.
Yeah, that's
Because, like,
true.
the X-Men as it is like, kind of done anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like they were
Marvel
probably the
stopped
least
producing it, right?
pulling. Like, I feel
What's
like those
that?
movies pulled in the least amount of money
Marvel
anyway.
stopped producing the X-Men comics, like the main line.
you know, they don't make X-Men comics anymore.
Oh, they didn't make
I
the
don't know,
comics.
I thought they had some sidelines.
No, they might have some side shit. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I know, like, the main X-Men comic they don't make just
Yeah.
because they're like, well, we're not fucking making money off the movies, so are we going to help promote them? Because comics make no fucking money anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But, no, like, the logical move is to just fucking recast Wolverine.
Yeah, I just
So
think,
then-
like, out of the superhero movies, like, Wolverine and X-Men and them, like, I don't know, I'm just going by, like, what I was wanting to see as someone who's not, like, super into seeing, I guess, superhero movies. Like, that was not one of the ones that I was like, I gotta go see this. Like, I can't believe, I wouldn't think that they pulled in nearly as much money as, like, Civil
Well, the
War
thing
and
is,
Deadpool.
it's like, X-Men started out, like, before everything.
Yeah.
X-Men was, like, the first major blockbuster superhero movie. Was X-Men.
And it was a blockbuster. That's the main thing.
X-Men made fucking money.
It did real good, and it was the first kind like Spider-Man did good, but X-Men sold a dickload.
X-Men
Oh, okay.
was, like, the first blockbuster superhero movie.
Yeah.
And it was, like,
Yeah.
like, fucking, it was ridiculous because no one expected, like, things like that to make money.
Because Marvel did Spider-Man and Daredevil, and Daredevil shot the bed. Spider-Man did okay. They did the Hulk and it tanked, and then they did X-Men and it was the blockbuster. And they went,
Okay.
holy fuck, this will work.
Yeah.
And then this is what happened.
Okay.
But the whole problem was from that situation is they sold off the rights to a lot of the characters, like Spider-Man and the X-Men. Right?
A lot of what you just said made no sense. But
Okay, all right. Then maybe I'm...
I mean, I think X-Men was like the first one to come out.
I don't think so. Spider-Man came out before X-Men.
X-Men came out in 2000. Spider-Man came out in 2002.
X-Men was 2000?
X-Men came out in 2000.
Okay.
And Daredevil definitely came out after Spider-Man. You think Daredevil came out before Spider-Man? X-Men definitely came out in 2000. Spider-Man definitely came out in 2002. You're not going to beat me on this, Bailey.
Can I not drink on this podcast
I mean,
anymore?
you can just stop
You're just
bullshitting.
gonna-
I'll fucking best you on movie dates any day. But
Because I don't remember the dates, but either way, it's the same equation. So suck it.
yeah, no, X-Men came out in 2000, and X-Men was like the first blockbuster.
But either way, they made the other two. They were okay, and then fucking Hulk bombed, and they made X-Men. And,
Like the Incredible Hulk,
yeah, like
Came out in 2008?
The first Hulk, the first one.
like Edward Norton one,
No, the one that
like the Eric Bana one,
Yeah, the actor that I don't know his name. Like, yeah, the one before Edward.
the one who you don't know his name.
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah, that'd be Eric Bana.
Yeah, that was fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's some deep cut shit though. No one fucking liked that movie.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, but that was just a bad movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, I think we decided that Bailey knows fuck all, and I know everything.
Maybe you guys should not.
And I
insult
also know
yourself.
nothing because I would have just believed Bailey. So
Yeah.
I thought
Glad
I
you're
was
here.
pretty close. Well,
I was just like sitting there not thinking, I'm like,
I'm
wait,
just-
none of what you just said was true.
I got the logical reason correct.
No, it sounded right. If I knew fuck all, I would have been like,
put them
yeah.
in the wrong order. I just put them in the wrong order.
What did you say again?
Because I said that the Spider-Man did okay, and Hulk tanked, Daredevil did bleh, and then the whole
And then
point
the
was
X-Men
the
came
X-Men, yeah, the X-Men was a blockbuster. And
we got everything wrong, basically.
Yeah, no.
I got all.
X-Men came out, did pretty good. So then they made Spider-Man, which did even better. I think Spider-Man probably made more money than
Okay, yeah,
X-Men.
so yeah, okay, Christine's
Yeah.
right. Christine's right. I'll shut up. Sorry, Christine.
And then, yeah, I don't know what the fuck. And
Yeah,
then,
no,
and then
Christine's
Daredevil
right.
came out after Spider-Man.
So yeah, you're definitely all screwed up
Daredevil
in your
was
order.
good. I was tricked as a kid. I thought Daredevil was okay.
I enjoyed Daredevil.
But we were very young, too.
No, I can watch Daredevil right now. Like the special effects in it are garbage, but like the whole he's just like climbs up walls and shit, and I'm like, you can't. He does like
you can't do that.
the thing where he like jumps off one wall to another wall, but he
Yeah.
jumps like 30 feet. I'm like, what? You're still a guy. Like you can't jump 30 feet.
The bullseye. It was like
Colin
bro.
Farrell.
Yeah, it was like this is kind of lame.
I mean, that's like a standard Daredevil villain.
But they could have drawn it on him. They could have like the just actual target looked lame.
Yeah,
Looked
I liked who played Kingpin, the guy who's dead now.
The guy from the Green Mile.
Yeah, I forget his name.
I can't remember.
The guy
his name.
from the Green Mile. That you know who I'm talking
I know
about?
who you guys are talking
like,
about.
big old
All the
black guy.
fireflies.
But yeah, no, that guy, he was really good.
Yeah.
Do you see the Daredevil TV show?
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I never saw the movie, but I saw that show.
You saw the show?
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
All of those are though,
All
like
of
Jessica Jones and
I think they should make a Wolverine Netflix show.
I was lacking on Jessica Jones. I watched it last and it
Oh,
came
man.
out first. It was like
Came out second.
Oh, it's okay.
Daredevil.
yeah, right. The first season of
It was
Daredevil
like
came out
shit.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jessica Jones is pretty good.
It was
That's a
I
good
was
show.
impressed.
I just don't know how they're
very
gonna make
impressed.
like a
Season 2?
season 2 out
I
of
don't.
it.
Oh, they have one planned.
Yeah.
Talk about realistic superheroes. Like Jessica
Yeah,
Jones was like
honestly.
the most like
Yeah.
I was like shit. I was sucked into it. 'Cause
Yeah.
it made sense. It was like a normal woman dealing with having superpowers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like Daredevil's
exactly.
a bit like much like
Yeah,
Even
you
Luke
can't
Cage
really
a little bit
picture
much.
that like
Because
all.
he's so Catholic. He like believes in people having those powers. But Jessica Jones is like a normal.
she's just like, yeah, I'm
cynical-
strong.
Yeah. It's like a normal cynical woman.
Yeah.
And she's going like, holy fuck, I can like jump this high.
And they're just like super deep too, right? Like it just fucking pours the most wine. I hope that comes up on the audio and you have to fucking edit that out. You fucking
Oh,
creep.
I will not, because Chris isn't here, so I don't have to give a fuck.
Alright, we're moving on.
Anyway,
Moving on.
I guess I'll edit that out.
Yeah, just fucking edit out everything you say, because I'm probably wrong. What are we talking about? What are we doing? So Logan, we still saying 10 out of 10? Would see again? 10 out of 10 would see
yeah,
again.
like I give it like a 9.5.
Yeah, so
10 out of 10.
final votes. 10 out of 10.
Would see again.
Sure.
It's true because it rhymes.
Yes.
All right, we're going to move on to our next segment, a thing we like to do, called the Question of the Day. Today our question comes in from LaQuisha from Brampton. LaQuisha asks, if they made a movie about your life, who would play you?
Hold on. What was LaQuisha's email?
Do you want me to like her email address or like what she said?
That's kind of giving away personal information. People might start emailing.
I can read like the email she sent if that's what you want.
Christine's right. Let's not expose emails.
Yeah, you can't give personal information over a podcast.
No, I'll read out her email verbatim though.
Yeah.
Hey guys, long-time listener, first-time emailer. My question of the day for you guys is, if they made a movie about your life, who would play you? P.S. Bailey's my least favorite part of the podcast. What's the problem, guys? I'm just reading off the email. That we get thousands of emails, and I skim through all of them and pick the best question.
LaQuisha, you're the lucky one who got picked.
Good question.
Good question.
LaQuisha from Brampton.
I'm dying.
By the way, LaQuisha, you won our prize. Because we picked your question, you get a free Things That Are News coffee mug.
And an Amazon gift card, like every other podcast.
So the question.
Yeah. If they were going to make a movie about your life, Bailey, who would play you? Actually, hold on. Who would play Bailey, Christine?
Yeah.
Is it James Franco?
Yes.
Is it Danny McBride?
I'll take
No,
that.
not James Franco.
I really think James Franco. I'll take that shit. All right. God damn, all right.
He plays some interesting characters, and Bailey's an interesting character.
I'm an interesting character.
Like when he basically plays fucking Riff Raff?
Yeah, exactly. From Spring Break.
Just was Riff Raff.
I'm going with... I don't even know.
Who? I was gonna be a jerk, and it's that guy who plays Batman that everyone used to call you when you used to roof. Is it not Batman.
Val Kilmer?
Val
Kilmer.
You would say Val Kilmer for me?
No, for me.
For Jeff.
Yeah, Val Kilmer when he wasn't chubby, yeah.
Yeah, like young Val
Yeah.
Kilmer.
Young Val Kilmer, yeah. I could do young Val Kilmer for Jeff. Jeff's a young Val Kilmer.
No, I mean,
Chubby
but
Val
realistically,
Kilmer
the person you look the most like, who's not... I guess he's kind of an actor now.
MGK? It's not fucking MGK.
Him?
Yeah.
No.
Thank you.
Me and my sister went to a concert, and she was like, I'm basically looking at Jeff performing. This is how much they look
Not
like.
only are you stereotyping rappers, you're stereotyping tall white guys.
Thank you. Everyone stereotypes tall white people.
For like...
You look like... Your facial structure is very well the same. No, I'm not. No.
MGK, he's got a defined ass, like, facial structure. MGK has a little round ass head.
What are
and
you
a dumbass mohawk because his hairline's
Okay, I'm not talking about hair. Like, cut out hair. Like, there's pictures
your
that...
hairline contributes to your
I
head
showed
shape.
a picture that where they look
Thank you,
identical.
Bailey.
Anyway,
MGK
it's not
looks
supposed to be
like
offensive.
roly-poly.
Whoa. All right.
Bailey said I had a good hairline, so I said thank you.
Okay. I just like...
Because Dave is quite bald.
Yes. Anyway, who do you... Okay, you guys didn't answer who you guys think, though. Like, what do you...
Who plays us?
Yeah.
Bailey, who do you think plays
Who do you think plays... Because I feel like it's...
Charlie Day.
Charlie
I
Day?
think would be best.
I don't know. Who's Charlie Day?
The short guy. You know in the
Charlie
movie...
from Always Sunny.
She hasn't seen Always Sunny. You know that movie, like, the fighting movie? With,
Horrible Bosses?
Yeah, the fucking guy in Horrible Bosses. Who Jennifer Aniston is...
Oh, yeah.
employed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charlie Day would fit me best.
Yeah, I can see Charlie
Charlie
Day.
Work. I feel like I'm Charlie Work.
Yeah, you're Charlie
We're
Work.
Charlie Work. You have to make her watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, please.
Yeah, we should watch
Christine,
that.
will you promise me to watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I will attempt to watch one
If you want
episode.
to understand my
No, it's
humor,
alright.
you
Alright.
have to watch It's Always Sunny
Okay.
in
Alright, Joe.
Philadelphia.
Okay. Jeff?
Who'd be me? I think it's Benedict Cumberbatch. I'm going with Benedict Cumberbatch.
All right.
He's much closer to Benny
Benny Cumbers.
than MGK. I'll give, like, he's not British enough.
Or
in
Zachary
comparison,
Quinto. Zachary Quinto's a good pick.
but I need a reference. I
Or...
know the name, but I need
He's
a visual
fucking Spock in
reference.
Star Trek.
Okay, yeah, okay.
In the
yeah.
new Star Trek.
Oh,
Star
yeah.
Trek
Oh,
Spock.
yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, he's got very
Because he dyes
expressive
it-
eyebrows.
And he dyes his hair for that. He dyes
Or
his hair for that.
the weird fucking Criminal Minds. The guy who has, like, the perfect memory? That guy.
Oh, he has, like, long hair.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
guy.
actually, I would see that, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jeff,
see
you
that.
ask me who I think would act Christine, because I'm not going to put you in that spot.
Bailey, I have a question
I want to
for
know
you.
both of you.
Who do you think would play...
I am not making
I want to
that
know
allowed.
both of you. I think our listeners want to know.
I don't think
Our
so.
listeners.
Yeah, I'm
she
going to
said.
that.
I know.
I was in this whole episode
You are
with
the
our
guest.
listeners.
You are a guest.
I will mute you.
Your listeners. My bad.
Thank you. Bailey, who do you think would play Christine in a movie?
The brunette from Community.
Alison Brie?
Alison Brie.
I'm not lame. That's like, she's like the
Alison
lamest
Brie
character.
Is not lame.
I like Alison Brie a lot.
She's a good comedian. She's really
Alright.
witty.
No, she's
Alright.
lame in
She's
Community,
beautiful.
but like,
Yeah.
I like Alison Brie in
Okay,
other
I've
things.
never
She's a good comedian.
What's that
She's a
movie
good
with
actor.
Jason Sudeikis that they're in? They're like sleeping with other people? She's funny in that movie.
Oh, yeah, I
And
guess.
that would fit
Alright.
you. She would fit your personality. Alison
Alright.
Brie. Alison Brie. I'll go with
I
that.
was gonna say Jennifer Garner.
I can't even picture what she looks
That
like.
works. That
Yeah.
works. That works.
I always thought Anna Kendrick. I don't know.
You just love
She's
Anna
my spirit
Kendrick.
person,
They
for
just
sure.
love Anna
I'm
Kendrick.
gonna show you a picture of Jennifer Garner.
Anna Kendrick doesn't have your personality, though.
But she has like,
You
I have
have
the
the goofy
same
girl
hairstyle as her.
personality.
Yeah, she's pretty goofy. Have you not seen her in anything?
Not yours. Anna Kendrick's like ho goofy. You ain't ho goofy.
Ho Goofy?
Oh, goofy.
You're
That's Jennifer
intelligent
Garner.
goofy.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can see that. Alright.
You're intelligent goofy.
That or like
Anna
Emma
Kendrick
Stone.
is like, I'm being goofy.
Emma
so
Stone
you
in Easy A is like, but like without the like,
Whorishness?
but then she's not even really.
Sucks a lot of dick.
No, not at all. The whole point is that she never
Have you
actually
seen the
has
deleted
sex.
scenes?
Anyway, I think
Sucks a
Emma
lot
Stone,
of
her
dick.
sense of humor in that is.
I like Emma
You
Stone.
can't just
in
pick people you
Birdman.
like. I can be like, I think Brad Pitt should play
You
me.
never saw Birdman! That's not good.
This is a podcast about me not seeing things and everyone being shocked.
You have to watch Birdman.
You should see Birdman.
Birdman.
Zach
shocking.
Galifianakis.
If you seriously love Batman, you have to watch Birdman because it's all about Michael Keaton dealing with the fact that he's Batman.
Yeah, more or less. It's a good flick. We'll watch Birdman one day.
Alright.
It's a good walk. Good watch.
Sorry,
Actually, no. I want Edward Norton to be me. I love Edward Norton a
he's
lot.
not lanky enough.
Edward Norton's pretty lanky.
Yeah, but he's like, what are you, 6'3"?
5'5".
6'5".
5'3".
Edward Norton is maybe 6'1".
What?
Maybe 6'1".
Yeah, but none of the people I listed are 6'5". You want fucking Shaq to play me? Like
MGK,
what?
I'm just saying.
You can pick fuck, I don't know the name. I'm not gonna call it.
Ben Affleck's pretty. All right, Ben Affleck.
No.
No, too brunette.
Two brunette.
I guess he has the robot aspect going for him, so.
Don't fucking make robot jokes.
Beep.
You know, Benedict
Beep,
Cumberbatch
beep.
is actually pretty tall. I'll stick with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Okay.
What about Vince Vaughn?
You really want to be Vince Vaughn?
Or Brad Garrett? The fucking brother from Everybody Loves Raymond. I'm Googling tall actors.
You-
No,
Tom
he's too
Holland.
thick.
Too thick.
You need
Tom
to
Holland.
Google tall, skinny actors and see what comes up.
Tall, skinny actors. Tall,
So,
skinny
who-
black
who-
actors?
Who's the tall, skinny actor that you know?
You know who pops up? The one thing pops
Durs.
up. No,
Durs.
one thing pops up. And it's a grapey guy from Charlie's Angels who like pulls out Drew Barrymore's hair.
That's you! That's you!
Oh, and the fucking... You ever see the new kid?
Yeah.
That kid. He
Oh,
pops up.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, 5 sexiest lanky actors.
There you
Andrew
go.
Garfield. Alright, I'll pick Andrew Garfield.
That's who I was trying to get at. I said Tom Holland because he's the new Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield, yeah.
I
that's-
meant Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Alright.
All right.
I'll give you that.
Andrew Garfield?
Yep.
You're fucking... Who is she? She's Jennifer Garner.
Yeah. Jennifer Gardner or Alison Brie. Alison Brie.
I can see Alison Brie.
Alright.
You're goofy.
I like Alison Brie a lot.
Okay.
You're much more funny than you think, Christine. Alison Brie's a good comedian.
Yeah,
Okay.
She'll play
Okay.
your life well.
She's
Because
good on late night talk shows.
Alison Brie will almost be as funny as you.
I'll keep that in mind while casting my movie.
Okay, good.
And who do we decide Bailey was? Someone
I
gross?
like Charlie Day. I'll take Charlie Day. Let's play.
Charlie Day's real short though.
I'm only like 5'10", bro. I'm like
No,
5'10",
like Charlie Day is like 5'6".
Yeah, he's Yeah.
Like Charlie Day's like short.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then who would play me? That's I fucking don't know. That's like his personality.
I'm still going with James Franco.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You shouldn't.
God damn.
You shouldn't. I'm sticking with fucking what Danny McBride.
Danny McBride. Then I'll feel sad about myself.
Oh, boy.
He's down and bound. I got that wrong.
I'm thinking of Danny McBride and Tropic Thunder.
Oh, God.
That's...
Oh, God.
That's you.
That's
All
good.
right,
All
moving
right.
on.
I don't want to be.
I have a good would you rather for you guys. It's kind of on topic
All
with
right.
this week's. These are going to be big words, Bailey, and I don't know if you understand them.
I can't
but
process.
would you rather be immortal or invincible? Meaning, would you rather be unaffected by time, but like if I stab you, you'd still die?
Or unaffected by dicks.
Or unaffected by dicks, like me. Or invincible, meaning like you die like of old age, but like you can take bullets to the nose and shit. Christine?
Question.
Yeah, sure.
If you're... okay, you know what I mean? So...
I have
Granted,
one
but-
more parameter after.
But, like, if you're immortal, what age are you staying at? Like, this current?
Right now.
Right now.
You become immortal right now. With a snap of my fingers.
I'm going with invincible because honestly, like, how long do you really want to live before you're just like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you
sick
can
of
kill
this?
yourself.
Well, I don't know. I like invincible. I like just walking around and you're not scared of anything. But you're like, I'll die when normal people die. That's fine. But I'm not like afraid of like someone robbing me at gunpoint. I'd be like, shoot me, try it. And then you look really cool.
Yeah,
Bailey,
so-
what's your parameter?
But so if you're immortal, like she said, if you get shot, what happens if you're immortal and you live forever? What happens if you get shot?
You die.
You die.
Yeah, you just like you said, you're unaffected by time. So
You're
like
unaffected by time.
you're gonna stay one age forever as long. But
But if outside
if- yeah.
forces like shoot you in the face, you're
gonna die.
You're not invincible, but you're
just immortal.
Because of my ethics, I'm going to choose immortal.
Because of your ethics?
What?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
That
up.
makes zero sense.
Because if I was invincible, I'd rob the fuck out of everything.
Yeah, but then you get put in jail and you'd be stuck in there.
No,
Yeah.
because you can be smart and sneaky. You can be a badass and real smart because you can.
Now
get,
he's a superhero.
No, he's a super villain.
Super villain, yeah.
because imagine you're in a really bad drug deal, but you play it well enough. The only other guy that's there is the other boss, and he can't shoot you. You literally can't die. You can't lose in the situation. So no
I like
matter
that
what, you're walking away alive.
my invincible was like, oh, if I get attempted to be someone else rob me at gunpoint, they won't kill me. You're like, I'm going to rob people at gunpoint. Like,
Yeah, so for morally good reasons, I choose not to do that.
Okay.
I choose immortality because if I was invincible, I would do bad things.
all right.
All right.
I also feel like, personally for me, I look real young right now, so I don't want to stay at this.
Yeah, it's a good age to look.
You don't
No.
look young, Christine. You look
All
like
right.
a 20-year-old.
I look like I'm in high school. Come on.
No, you don't.
Come on.
Fucking
Come on.
relax.
Come on. Anyway, Jeff.
Grown ass woman.
What would I rather be? Immortal
Yeah.
or invincible? Invincible.
All right. Good choice.
Because I like to do some reckless ass shit.
Yeah, fair.
Because, like, invincible doesn't just mean, like, oh, like, if you get shot in the face, you don't die. It also means, like, I'm not gonna, like, break limbs.
Yeah, true.
Like, all, like, the everyday
Or
shit.
drown.
And that's
I
why
don't know why
rob
that's
the
what-
shit out of people. You can just...
No, I would.
gotta
And
kill
I
them.
would. I'd be walking down the street and be like, ooh, that guy's got a nice fucking set of headphones. I walk up and I just fucking squish his head.
What's
Like,
he gonna do?
you
Punch you? Like,
He's
You're
They're mine
invincible
now.
and a murderer.
Well, yeah, I'm already one, but...
Maybe that's why we get along. I'm a little sociopathic.
Yeah.
He's a little psychopathic.
Yeah, there you go.
We're both a little ASPD.
Bow, 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 now.
Yeah, it's a new version of Seinfeld.
All right.
What will happen next? An immortal and an invincible get together.
It's like a 70s sitcom, you know?
Yeah.
Roaming the town and their wacky roommate jumps in the door. Oh, it's our Kramer, Christine.
Wow, I'm Kramer, thank you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think this is getting a little off the rails.
A little
Let's
off the
fucking
rails.
stop
I think
this
it's about the time to call it.
Yeah, let's call
All
it.
right, Bailey, where can people find us on the social medias?
You can find us on the social medias, on the Instagrams at Things That Are News. You
Yeah.
also find us on Facebook at Things That Are News.
Yeah.
And,
Are we on
Gmail,
anything else at Things That Are News?
Things That Are News.
If you want to be like LaQuisha and get your question of the day, email us at thingsthatarnews@gmail.com.
Because we totally got an email this week.
We
Don't
did.
fucking-
More than one. You guys got more than
We
one.
got multiple.
We got a lot of emails. I
We
spent
actually
all
did
day
get a lot
skimming through them.
We're not lying about how many emails we got. We're just not saying who we got them from. So
We're also on the iTunes. Did you say the iTunes?
Nope. You
We're
didn't.
on the Podomatic.
yeah.
We're on the YouTubes.
iTunes is tight, though. I actually search us for things that are news. I'm super proud of that.
Yeah, iTunes is pretty tight.
You know, usually people thank guests for being on their show, but
yeah, no one cares that you're here, Christine.
I know. Jesus Christ,
Or,
Christine.
well, don't invite me then.
We
Okay.
didn't. You just live here, so
Well, thank you for coming on.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
for-
Bailey. I appreciate
thank
the
you for not leaving the room
recognition.
and
All right.
standing next to a microphone and listening to me
You're
talk
garbage.
about comic books.
You're
And
garbage.
thank you for letting us record here.
It's legit.
If you also need a favor, you can call Bailey at 416-967.
Flaps.com.
What?
Your phone number is .com. All right.
All right, guys. I think it's time to sign off. We're gonna do a little.
We're gonna sing you out here. Christine, give us a
What
chorus.
do you think when there's things that are news?
Christine.
I got nothing to add to
News
this.
are good to listen to when it's news.
News happens sometimes every week, and Christine won't sing, so I'm about to get off this dumbass mug.
And that's why they call it the news.
Thank you. 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 Thank you.